Hello, 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 everybody. We are back on the iceberg, and we're playing some Animal Crossing. So welcome back if you are returning to the iceberg and getting frosty with everyone, and welcome if you're new. And so yeah, we're just gonna be doing some Animal Crossing, and if you want to, you can feel free to hop in the Discord chat with me. I've got it open and all that fun stuff. So yeah, feel free to hop in and join the conversation if you want to, or you can stay in chat. And just a regular text chat and that sort of thing if you want to do that. That is cool as well. Just make sure you guys enjoy, and that's all I can ask. But we're gonna try and see if we can partake in some of these Thanksgiving festivities. Also, of course, a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Even if you don't celebrate it, I'm sure you can find something to be thankful for in your day-to-day. So yeah. That's today, yes. 12:15 p.m. It's noon. Yeah, I think we're good. Hey, who are you? I'm a nobody. So yeah, I'm curious if Thanksgiving is actually today. Like, I don't know how well they coded in the different holidays and that sort of thing. I'm guessing they did a pretty damn good job. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing on my phone. It's because the Animal Crossing app just came out, so that's really cool. It's been fun so far, and I finally was able to go to this place called the Rock Quarry, because you either pay 20 little tickets to get there, or you have to get five of your like friends list people to help you out. And I finally got 5 people to help me, so I went there and smacked some rocks, and it was a good time. But it was a little disappointing. I was expecting more money for how difficult it is to get in there, but you know, that's the way it goes. Daisy decided to leave. I don't remember Daisy, so I don't think I'm gonna be terribly heartbroken that she's gone. What's up, Sentai? Welcome back to the iceberg, my fine fellow. How's it going, dude? We do have the Discord voice chat open if you are wanting to hop in that. If not, it's cool too. Just figured I'd let you know. The wing of the Pteranodon. I think we actually wrapped up the Pteranodon. Skull the Apatosaurus. And my squeaky clean mom, apparently. I don't think she's a dinosaur. Pretty sure. Rip Daisy, for sure. Welcome back to the iceberg, Mr. Jalinkalink. Or J-Link. Whatever you want me to call you. I can call you any sorts of number of things. I got a cherry. Do I have cherries? That's actually a pretty magical thing. Oh god. I didn't even realize the relic that I just stumbled upon. I think I have a peach. And that's it. Outside of my apples. I think apples are my normal thing. A caladium, that is a plant. As you can get it in the app. And I made one and I have it. Happy Thanksgiving, Waffled, and welcome back to the iceberg. Sentai, I might use that. Although I might get a glaring look from my dad for talking into the computer. Son, what the fuck? Have you lost your mind? Are you talking to your computer? That'd be great. You should do it and then record it. And then share it with everybody on the Discord. That'd be great. But yeah, feel free to. The option is there. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Justin. Ooh. I get vibrations now. Oh, that's nice. See, normally I've been playing on the N64 and Game Boy Advance emulator, and they don't really hook into the vibrations of my GameCube controller. But since I'm playing on Dolphin, which is the GameCube emulator, and it directly works with the Wii U portable thing, or the Wii U adapter for the GameCube controller, it accesses... Oh god, so nice. Vibrations, I missed you. I didn't think it would matter, but it does. Waffled says I'm in a hotel room. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Are you visiting family or something? Or are you, you know, just running out... Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh god. Things are happening. Game! Well, he's walking. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. We're having issues. Ha! I win! Oh yeah, we gotta check and see if the Thanksgiving is going on today or not. And this, oh, hello. I scared a fish away. Well, that's you know, that's how I roll. Alright, okay. Ooh, hello. Hello, birdie. What's your name? Midge. As in midget. Midget bird. Speaking of that, Sandpaper, oh, just in time to see you get stuck. Nice. Welcome back to the Iceberg, Sandpaper. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Please don't freak out, controller. I don't know what it's doing. It's never done this before. It should make... Oh, stop. What the fuck? It's every time I pull a weed. It's almost like it has a chance of, like, fucking up when I pull a weed. It's really weird. But yeah, yep, there's my peach tree. There it is. So now I can, you know, effectively just cut down an old tree and just plant my new cherry. Sandpaper says, I'm doing okay. Waffle, my dad works as a chef at this hotel, and over the weekend I'm gonna try to help him. That'd be pretty cool, Waffle. Not the best Wi-Fi though, I gotcha. Yeah, hotels pretty much give you like the bare minimum when it comes to wireless interwebs. So hopefully you don't lose your mind from slow internet. I know I would, probably. I remember one time my internet went out and I ended up sitting upside down on my futon talking to myself for like half an hour because I was just like in the middle of working with like something on the internet. I think I was playing games, like having a great time, and I was just amped up, and then just cut out, and it was just like, okay, well, now what do I do? And literally I just ended up sitting upside down on my futon talking to myself. It was great. How are things? Go to Acre F4. Apparently F4 has a lot of weeds. Hiding in my room to avoid my roommate's boyfriend. I don't like him. Yeah, fuck your roommate's boyfriend, Sandpaper. I don't know the guy, I'm just kidding. Waffle says I think I'll be okay. I gotcha. But yeah, in case anybody wants to take advantage of it, I do have the voice chat open in Discord. Uh-oh. Oh god. Stop it! Every time I pull a weed. What if I pick up something? Did it do it? No, I didn't do it then. That's so weird. It like, I feel like it vibrates way more than it should. And when it does that, he starts walking away. He's like, nah, this is too much. That's pretty funny. I like that. Though it isn't, oh, there it is again. Uh-oh. 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 If the internet does go out, I'll just play Tetris. I gotcha. Doesn't sound like a bad night. Hopefully it doesn't do this all night. See, it would, but I don't... People... I don't like people, and will most likely just stay silent the entire... You don't what people? Maybe it's finally fixed itself. Please don't be an asshole, game. I'm just trying to play some Animal Crossing. Damn. Oh, okay, yeah. There was a brief period of time where I was addicted to Tetris. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we have Thanksgiving going on, so we're gonna check and see what day Thanksgiving is, and then we're gonna go to that day, because that day is way more important. This day sucks. This day is gonna go down in history as the worst day ever, because it's a Thanksgiving impersonator. I don't understand why... They probably just picked like the 20... Oh, shit. That was weird. Yeah, every time I pull a weed, there's like... It's like I'm gambling with my controller. It's like, alright, controller, are you gonna fuck up? Are you gonna win big and be able to do whatever you want? And apparently my controller's like, yeah, let's do it! And all I want is to vibrate uncontrollably and move your analog stick down and to the left. Every single time. It's real exciting. Real exciting controller. Alright, dude. Whoop, nope, I need to figure out what day it is. When is Franklin coming? What's up, Crimson? Welcome back to the Iceberg, sir. How is it going? Oh, hello. Hello, come back. There we go. The ceiling. Technically, it'll be the sky. There you go. Sandpaper's got one-upped. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. I think I have an organizer somewhere around here. There it is. Alright. Murder these bugs. The 24th, I think is when it is. Sale day. Harvest Festival. Oh, it must just start later in the day. Oh. Well, shit. I'm fucking up, guys. Uh-oh. I'm lagging? Really? I guess I was lagging. Okay, well. The more you know. Let's just go make it 5 p.m. That is, I would say, that is like the only downside of being at my mom's is the internet is so slow. So slow. But, what are you gonna do? Crimson says, it's going well, my brother. Good. Cool, man. Glad to hear it. Waffled. Why have bad internet or be tortured for 30 days? Waffled, I'm not really sure what you're asking. Why am I getting a notification from Twitter? Oh, it's probably some random shit. Leave me alone. Nintendo. Who is this? Oh, that's cool. The voice actor from Life is Strange is liking my stuff, apparently. Okay. She's like the main character, apparently. Like the chick you play as. Sadly, I'm the only one in Discord. What? I'm in Discord. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? I totally fucked up on that. What am I doing? I'm glad you said something. Oh, would you rather have bad internet or be tortured for 30 days? Absolutely, I would totally pick the bad internet. Alright, there we go. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Alright, yeah, so I totally logged out of Discord, not thinking it would disconnect me from the chat, like, or the voice chat. So I was just having it was almost like a chromosome disappeared or something, so. That chromosome's back, it's okay.
Awesome.
How's it going, dude? What's up?
Not much. Ate some Thanksgiving dinner, some pie. Now I'm all full.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I murdered some food earlier. Just like got just one plate, big plate, and I just loaded that bitch up. And God, went into a fucking like food coma for a little bit, and then went back for pie.
I think I stood still in my recliner, just looking at the TV, not saying nothing. Like my whole family was over here, didn't say nothing.
That's really funny. Just leave me alone, I'm dying.
Right.
That's funny. Oh great, Crazy Red is coming in a day. I'm super excited because I'm not gonna fucking be playing. But so, I guess that's the one thing. I have a statue. Forgot. I finished paying off my debt. Hell yeah. Look at my shiny ass statue. It looks just like me. Except it's naked for some reason, but whatever.
Ooh.
I have shiny gold balls, dude. Fuck! My controller! No! Stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Alright, I'm gonna just have to not pull weeds, I guess. Just gonna murder me. I hate just leaving weeds around my town. Oh, shit. Oh, God, should I... Oh, we're doing it. Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna leave.
So this is like the first time I ever seen anybody play Animal Crossing.
The original, or just streaming, or in general?
In general.
Jesus. Okay. Well, you got the app, right?
Yeah.
Is that the first time you've played it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is the original Animal Crossing. Well, technically it's the original, like, American Animal Crossing, because I believe the original was actually like this game, but it came out for the N64, and it was only released in Japan, and then they ported it, and then gave it an American release, so.
Oh, okay. So this is a Nintendo 64 game?
Originally, I believe so, yeah.
But they went and I think it's what, on GameCube?
Yep, oh shit. That's my Thanksgiving dinner coming back. Yeah, this is on the GameCube. And yeah, they've come out with a bunch since this one. You know, they've obviously come out with the app at this point.
Yeah.
They came out with Animal Crossing New Leaf, and they actually had a pretty big update for it. I believe it was like a year, almost a little less than a year ago at this point. Where it gave it amiibo functionality, which was really cool, because you could actually have some of the Zelda characters show up in your town as your neighbors.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, so like you could get Epona, because it has to be an animal, and so she shows up, she's a horse, and then you can get Ganon, he's a pig, and then Wolf Link is a dog. It's pretty cool. I really appreciated it. Back, sorry for poofing, says Sandpaper. It's okay. Just don't let it happen again. It'll be fine. You're not allowed to go anywhere.
I read the TOS, man.
Ooh. Who is gracing? Oh my goodness. What's up, sophomore? How you doing,
I
dude?
read the TOS. How you doing, dude?
What's up,
Be
Pixel?
an asshole to each other. Or you. But, I mean, that's an admission to me. I'm always an a-hole to you.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you come in here just to break my rule?
I'm looking for my donation money, man. The last package I got was little thin.
Is it a little light? Oh, okay.
Trying to gift me here, man.
Yeah, it probably,
White Crimson, cover your ears, man. This doesn't involve you, man.
It probably had a little bit of dust on it, too, so...
It was in there for a while, dude. Come on, man.
It's been,
I want my Girl Scout cookies.
Well, you can feed
Is that what kids calling it these days?
Yeah.
Kids, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know what kids call it these days.
I wish I was a kid to know.
I wish I was a kid again.
Yeah.
Just being that age, you know what it is. You just know what it is. Second you turn an adult, you don't have any clue what anything is. Like you don't.
So you know how Twix is for kids, right?
Yeah.
Twix? Tricks?
Yeah, like tricks.
Yeah.
I have a speech impediment, so. But like you know how they came with the new design and all that. Apparently.
I didn't actually.
No.
Well,
Get rid of the
Were
rabbit.
were they the little ball ones? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
the ones.
the colorful
Okay.
ones.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
tricks are for
Don't tell me they
kids.
got rid of the rabbit. Did they make him a gangster?
Yeah, I think
Right.
I think I know where you're going with this, but continue.
But like when we was younger, they looked more colorful and all that. Now that we're an adult,
They
and
suck.
tricks are for kids.
Yeah. They don't look the way
They
they
look-
should because we're fucking adults now.
Oh, right.
Goddamn cereal companies are just like, yeah, fuck you guys. We know you grew up. We know. You're not supposed to be eating this shit.
Insert the Illuminati.
Yeah.
When I was in middle school, my friend had a bunch of colored markers that also had scents on them, and I drew myself a bowl of tricks and kept sniffing.
Dude, I used
That's
to get
awesome.
like high off those.
I was just a kid. I was like, I want a bowl. I don't think I got to eat that day, and I was like angry because I forgot to get food or something like that.
Mhm.
I
Like,
didn't
I
forget to
forgot
get food.
Don't ask me. I woke up later. So I had like a protein bar or something like that right before I left. Anyways, I get to school and I'm in class. I'm like, man, I want a bowl of tricks. And my friend had a bunch of scented markers. He's like, don't overuse them. I just drew myself a whole cereal bowl full of tricks, all different colors.
Don't
just
overuse
smelling
them. What do you do? Immediately just like use the shit out of them. Oh, I hear festival music. I hear banjos.
So like when I was working at Dollar General, they came out with the fall season, you know, like school, back to school and all that. Well, I was stalking, and they had these like smelly pencils, and dude, they smell.
Really?
Yeah, I pretty much like skipped work, didn't do any work that day,
Nice.
and I was just sniffing those pencils.
Ladies and gentlemen, life advice from White Crimson. If you work at your local dollar store, sniff the hell out of your
Yeah, get
markers.
some smelly fucking
Don't bother
pencils.
about work. Don't even bother about doing your work. Customers come second. Color markers, they come first. Get high.
Yeah, and if a customer comes up, all you tell them is to buy some of these pencils.
Smell
'cause
this
they're fucking
marker.
great.
Smell this. What does this marker smell like to you? You handle this marker.
I was a manager, so the cashier, you know, dealt with the customers at the store.
They start
So-
bothering you. Like, Marissa, could you deal with the customer? I'm sniffing markers right now.
I'm fucking busy right now. Get the hell out of
You
here.
just closed the manager's door.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't have time for
they
this.
peek through.
Yeah, you peek through occasionally, just smelling. You just smell it, see what's going on outside.
It's like
You pop on the intercom and all you hear is like a staticky like.
everything all right over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I really recommend getting the markers with a half off because I've been using them.
Aisle 5, they're on discount right now. It's a buy 2 get 5 free because they're so fucking
I
good.
really recommend getting the red ones. They smell the greatest.
Yeah. Buy them all. Actually, don't buy them all. One
Buy
for the
one,
price of
have a
10.
You keep a couple from me. I need them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sold out. I'm sorry.
you run out of your manager's office,
You just
grab
have a
them
pile
all,
in your hand.
and then run back into your office. These are mine, goddammit.
Quick.
That'd be great.
You can hear me laugh like an idiot.
Yeah.
Dude.
Some people used to smell just the normal markers. I'm like, what the hell is wrong? Those things burn. They would just go,
You just get a
Like,
bunch of
I go in the
Sharpies.
bathroom. I go in the bathroom at school. There's people sniffing markers. markers in
Yeah.
there.
Dude,
They're probably
somebody,
trying to get high.
got arrested for sniffing. You know what a Gorilla Glue is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the adhesive stuff. The silicone. I think the silicone based one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be better than super glue.
Yeah. Except it takes
And,
a fucking day to dry.
I was in 7th grade, I believe, and these two classmates of mine. We was in art, and all of a sudden they got arrested for sniffing Gorilla Glue.
Listen, they were just
Really?
trying to get their inspiration, like Pablo Picasso. He did a bunch of drugs before he drew a beautiful painting. They were just
Dude.
trying to sniff glue to get their inspiration, man.
I mean, you gotta look. Vincent Van Gogh was an
Puffin' paint.
insane freaking maniac to cut off his own ear and send
Yeah.
it to his girlfriend.
He wanted to
And
be
yet
part
he's
of it.
immortalized in history.
She wanted a part of him, man.
What's up, Wetzel? Welcome back to the iceberg. Gobble gobble to you, motherfucker.
No. No gobbling here, man.
Oh,
Listen.
also, welcome back to Kalama. Yeah,
Kalama Santiago.
Kalama.
You only eat chicken on Thanksgiving, man. You gotta get with the times.
Nah, you eat ham. Because,
Yeah,
you
dude.
know,
ham
you
is,
never
ham
know.
is where it's at,
Wait,
dude.
that's Halloween.
Nah, what?
No,
What? You eat a meal for Halloween?
No, I shut my lights off and shut the doors and the
Whoa,
curtains.
hold on.
Okay, there you go. That's how you
Like,
celebrate
I'm
Halloween.
not trying to, discriminate. Are you Hispanic by any chance?
Who?
Pixel.
Faisal?
Do I? No offense. Do I sound like it?
No.
I mean, you sound like a Hispanic Northern. I mean,
Not at all.
Well,
No,
he got the northern part.
Like Polish and German and like Irish and a bunch of like mix of everything. Man.
well, because
Like,
Halloween is
Cranberry Day.
the Day of the Dead.
no, that's
you
for.
know.
Yeah, you're right. That is for that. No, I shut my lights off. Like this Halloween, man. I shut my lights off and everything. my family all went out and stuff, and like I'm just in the house, and I hadn't eaten. Like I woke up, it was already time for like Halloween, and I just sat there for like 5 hours, just sitting like I want to go make food, but I have to go turn the kitchen light on. The second I do that, people are gonna knock on the door, and I'm just sitting there like starving the whole time. I was like,
I can't talk to people.
I can't go in the kitchen because someone will see me.
Oh, I found Franklin. All right, so the one difference I have seen between the app and the original games, Crimson, is the fact that the original games are like, well, they're both based on real time, but the original games actually had like holiday aspects to them.
Yeah.
And
Oh, here we celebrate Hanukkah, right?
well, no, we're thinking Jesus Christ, we're celebrating Turkey Day
Kwanzaa.
or something like that.
Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year. We're only like 7 months off. It's fine.
China number 1.
Feliz Navidad.
I think it's a song.
Yeah, it's a song.
That's Merry
That's
Christmas.
a song.
That's Merry Christmas in Spanish.
No, it's not.
Feliz
a
Navidad.
Welcome
That's
to
a
the
song.
iceberg.
Skeletor sung that.
iFruit.
Skeletor
Jack.
sang that.
Jack, help me
Apparently,
out.
iFruit is
Feliz
pissed at their
Navidad
last rent is 789,000 bells. Yeah,
You know, Mexican
I
for Merry Christmas.
I don't blame
Party
you.
has arrived.
Oh goodness.
Feliz
Is
Navidad.
that Nito? Sounds like Nito.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Nino.
So how was everybody's Turkey Day?
It's pretty good, man.
Hey,
I went
delicious.
You're
into
offending
a,
me. I had chicken, man. Come on.
chicken.
Chicken, man.
Poor man's
Chicken,
turkey.
Oh, man.
The poor man.
I'm just
Yeah,
fucking with you.
the turkey that was served to me,
Is
you
that supposed to make a
would rather
reference that I live
prefer
in a
chicken.
trailer? You making fun of me living in a trailer, man? Come on.
No.
You're picking on me. You're picking
Dude,
on me.
honestly, now that I think about it, like I'd probably prefer having a chicken, like a rotisserie chicken, over a whole baked turkey.
I don't know.
Like, I would-
my special. What I do I've done this every Thanksgiving. I have ranch with my turkey, and people think I'm crazy, but I absolutely love it.
Ranch?
Oh, dude, that's delicious, man.
It's awesome.
I've never tried.
See,
it.
you'll fit right in with the South.
I mean, I
Ifer
live by a farm.
says His was good, asking how ours was, and he said he had nachos instead of turkey. That's interesting. My roommate actually, I think, was actually gonna have pizza on Thanksgiving.
Turkey pizza.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, we're breaking into
That's
new
just
realms.
They're just like these. My wrists need to be watched.
It's funny. I'm done for.
It's not funny. Depression isn't a joke, though, people. That'd be the moral of the story here.
There you go. Oh,
Nah.
Franklin's
It's
gone,
a
guys.
Full house in the middle of the place. I don't know the song. Full house.
Yeah, I have no idea the song.
Everywhere you look, everywhere
Everyone's
you
just
look,
trying to sing.
This is how you get a
there's a
stream.
pond.
This is how you get a stream ban. You just start singing a bunch of copyrighted songs. Great, the TOS ain't supposed to do it, but the games. It ain't my stream.
Game's over, motherfuckers.
Well, coming from a streamer, I don't want to be freaking
Papa Waka's here, and he's a
or
little
flippy
bit drunk.
to.
The popo.
I sure the hell want to see it go
I will
down.
drop that
I
banhammer.
Papa Waka is here.
Oh, I thought I heard Waka. How's it going, dude?
Patapon, how you doing?
Son,
Patapon, how you doing?
Oh, Waka.
Waka,
This is
What I tell you about Pata away here?
This is sophomore.
Ah, dude, they got mad.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing.
They
Wait, we on stream?
Yeah, we're on.
No, you're on 102.3 the hairball.
yo 103.1. We
Yeah.
up.
Makes you want to gag in the morning.
Makes you want
I finished with dinner. I just gotta drink alcohol.
Wouldn't the radio station technically be called the Iceberg?
No. I'm using my radio station name.
Animal Crossing.
Flip is
Animal...
cold as hell. You don't touch the thermostat ever in there. I don't want to go in there.
Yeah, dude, I like it.
It's called the iceberg.
Get out of here. We stay frosty over here. I would
What are you
say
screaming?
Like,
Animal Crossing
stay
animals
thirsty,
have-
my friends.
up
Stay
to.
thirsty, my friends.
Thirsty, my friend.
We need to bring them out back like
Hey,
Old
you
Yeller
know,
and
do,
shoot
perks
them. Oh
first.
God.
Whoa,
Apparently
whoa.
Apparently we have to take all the animals in Animal Crossing out behind the house and shoot them because
I'm
there's
fine
some
with
sort
doing
of
that
disease.
to what was his name?
Pinky? Fuck that.
No.
Pink,
The
big,
one
fat
Pinky,
fucking
dude.
bear, dude.
I played in this song so much.
Are you
Butch.
talking about the
What's
one
the
like
Butch?
looks like a raccoon?
No, that's Nook.
No, it's Nook. He's the
I want to take Butch.
community
I'll
drug
back.
dealer.
Every time I played that game, I locked Butch in his house with his paintings. I did that
Butch.
for a whole year. I did that for a whole year. I locked him in his
That's
house.
awesome.
The only reason I know about like Nook is because I believe he was on Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, he was in like a
Background.
background character or something like that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fought in World War II.
He was a medic officer.
He led D-Day.
Yeah, he did. He fought for the Battle of Normandy.
He was on the beach of Juneau. It was tragic, man. He lost like eight of his friends in his platoon. Like, oh god. He still hears the gunshots when he goes
Then
to
he
sleep.
came back, funded Art of the Deal.
Moment of
God.
silence for Nook.
For real, man. He's like he's like the stuff he does to get all that money. It's hilarious. Just milks you dry. You're like the main cash cow when you come to that town.
Like,
Yeah.
hey
for
man,
real.
I'll pull your weeds for like just a cent. Come on, man.
It gives you a house, makes it overpriced. He's got a monopoly in that place. Like that's
He
illegal.
really does.
Like, in
yeah.
America, that's illegal to have monopoly like that. He's the
Good
only
thing we don't live in
businessman.
America.
For the home of the free and wait, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And for you, it's the home of the I guess for me, as you explained it, it's the home of the dead during Halloween. Apparently, I'm Spanish. Or I'm sorry,
Damn.
Spanish.
Dude, my
descent.
fault.
You just
I
found out.
can't
My name's El Sombrero.
El sombrero.
Dude, did you
I don't know any
when
Spanish
you're born in the United States, when you're born, you already owe 42 grand.
Probably.
That's exciting.
That's a fact.
Oh,
When you're
good.
born, you owe 42 grand to the death of America.
Oh, are you talking about the
I think I went up, man.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
it's
the
like
debt,
92.
all that debt stuff is almost like a lot of bullshit. I mean, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
I'd rather not go into politics.
Yeah.
yeah,
politics.
let's not do that.
I told you that, like one of your first
Oh, I
stream.
know.
I said, dude, don't ever get into politics. And like
Whoa,
the next
whoa,
day, you had a
whoa.
political
Let's
thing.
hop into politics and prove
And
you
it went
correct.
crazy. It went crazy in chat. Like everyone was freaking out about everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I'm sitting there making jokes the
Alright,
whole
good.
time, and everyone's just like trying to get everyone on board.
Stop being angry, stop being angry.
Would you rather get roasted by a rice gum and have lots of haters, or jump into a bottomless pit? Guess what?
Guess which one got more votes?
Well, I think I would live
between
from the rice gum one because he ain't doing jack.
getting roasted by rice
I'd
gum
live. I'd be fine. I'd be fine. He ain't doing jack. He wouldn't do nothing to me.
or jump into a bottomless pit.
Where is everyone else?
Well, that one would kill you. See,
Yeah,
rice
well,
gum couldn't. He
yeah,
couldn't hurt
because
a
even
fly.
if it was a bottomless pit, you would eventually just like starve to death. Like, what would you do? How would you spend your time as you're falling through a bottomless
Wouldn't the
pit?
force, wouldn't the momentum of your body eventually kill you?
No, because
Like, if
you
it-
don't. The acceleration isn't fast enough because of air resistance.
And like the force of impact, you won't hit nothing. So therefore,
yeah, because it's a bottomless pit. You'll never hit anything.
right? Like
Well, but here's the other thing. How about gravity would affect in there? Like, what? How far does this go down? like,
it's
like,
a bottomless pit.
It's bottomless, but where is the bottomless pit? Are we on Earth? Like, eventually you gotta cross the poles and stuff, man.
It's pretty much like you're going into a black hole.
But that would kill you. But
I-
that would kill you.
I freak's like, my soul is a bottomless pit.
Alright, wait, hold on. Have any of you guys ever had like those dreams where you're just falling endlessly and then you just wake up all scared and you're like,
I've
in
had
like a
dreams
corner.
where I fall for like half a
Woke up and almost
second,
punched my cat.
and then I kick something, trying to catch myself in my dream, and then I'm actually kicking something in real life. And so
Yeah.
my brain's freaking out, trying to figure out, am I horizontal or am I vertical? And then I wake up disgruntled, so.
oh, also like dude, sleep paralysis too. Holy crap!
Oh, I've never dealt with that
I
stuff.
had my cat
Oh, I
sneeze
have
in my
that.
face. I had my cat
Yeah,
sneeze in my
Waka,
face.
Waka's dealt with that stuff.
It's scary.
Sleep
like-
paralysis is one of the most scary things that can ever happen to you ever.
I had my cat sneeze in my face.
Like you can't move. Like
Oh.
like you're in the state of mind. Like you know where you are, but you can't move
Treasure.
because of like fear. But like I've heard,
Stop scratching your
so,
beard.
like
It's not me.
if you fall, like
No.
if you're dreaming you're falling and you hit the ground, you're pretty much dead.
No, you don't die in your dreams like that.
Apparently, the bottomless pit one got more votes.
Well, good. I guess all of you want to die a terrible death.
That's funny.
You're really afraid of a man that can't even rap.
You can barely even
Oh.
speak English, and you're afraid of him?
Dude, I think like didn't he like just learn how to drive like a month or two ago?
I don't even know who you guys are talking
don't,
about.
Don't
to be
don't
honest.
don't diss
So
me
I
because you
definitely
don't know how to
picked that
drive.
guy.
I still don't know yet.
It's okay.
Yeah, I am like
the,
almost
the
16.
go
I'm
pedal
pretty
is on
close.
the right, and the stop pedal is in the middle.
So there is no stop and there's only always go. And hit the old people for points.
There you go. That's how you stop. They slow you down.
And you know what? That's how you also fix early retirement.
Oh god. You just get rid of the people that need retirement.
You just get rid of the people on the road and use the slow ones. They can't move.
Yeah, Waffled, I have no idea why that one would get more votes. Apparently people want to, like, I don't know, suck his dick. Suck that guy's dick or something, so.
How would you?
I mean, someone will do anything to meet someone famous, dude.
Yeah.
Or
Except
you
for
could
me. I don't give a shit about meeting famous people.
Or you
I
could
think
just
it's
be in
cool
a
when it
bar.
happens, but
You could just be in a digital bar and meet.
yeah, there you go. Mr. Sophomore here was actually in what was it? Chat
PewDiePie's
VR?
newest- Yeah, PewDiePie's newest
Yeah,
video.
PewDiePie walked into this like virtual reality bar, and he's actually in one of PewDiePie's videos, so it's pretty fucking cool.
I'm, I'm,
Yeah, that's
immoralized.
cool.
I'm immoralized now. That's the greatest achievement I'll ever do in my life. It's meet someone I didn't want to meet.
Meet someone I didn't want to meet. Oh wow, this guy's actually not an asshole.
Apparently, Waffle has
Yeah,
never been
Waffle.
scared of sleep paralysis.
Yeah, Waffle said they had it, but did not really find it scary, which is interesting.
It's scary.
It is scary.
iFruit said, I guess Rice Gum is wrong
it's
about
not.
his rapping.
No. He cannot rap. Okay, don't listen to this.
I
man.
feel like that's like a racial
Listen, I could rap
backhand.
better, and I can't rap.
And I can't rap.
Listen, I can rap Christmas presents better than him.
I could probably stand with that.
Am I like the
statement as
only
well.
one that has never heard of Rice Gum?
Probably.
actually have not heard
I didn't
of
hear
him.
of him until like up to a couple days when after this whole drama thing was done.
Actually, oh, there was a drama thing? Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why he's all popular now. Is because of drama.
because he stirred the pot. He stirred the
the
pot of soup with his dick, and the community is not
Oh.
happy about it.
Oh, they'll forgive him when he'll get ever more famous. That's how it works
Y'all
in
see
this
him?
business.
He'll issue an apology or something like that, and then people will
No,
love him and
he
be like,
did-
he's so
he-
compassionate.
He doubled down. And
Oh,
people,
really?
yeah, he doubled. Either.
Well,
either
even
one, he
even in
chose.
that scenario, they're like, oh, this guy stands his ground. He stands for like, you know, what he believes in. I like this guy, and then start following him for that. That's the thing. You like, it's almost like I'm about to quote Donald Trump to make my point, and I feel like I'm spreading some sort of contagion by doing this. But, you know, he was saying that like no publicity is like bad publicity, like during his campaign stuff, and he has a point. Like,
He is right. If you're too big to fail, you're too big to fail. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some things that will be your undoing, but when it comes to something
yeah,
like
like
that drama and
sexual
everything, you'll get
harassment
everyone more
claims
power.
when you're a comedian. poor Louis C.K.
I'm just saying, there's some things that will be your undoing, but for stuff like that, you get ever more popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people think it's the end of the world. It only happens to certain people. Like Leafy, for example, had it happen to him because he was a general scumbag.
Mhm.
Right? There's certain things that'll get you, but
Yeah, for sure.
this one will just bounce right off. He'll get more, and that's fine. He can go on with his life. He was just trying to bring the light. The guy that did it was just trying to bring the light, the whole situation on it.
Yeah, I got you.
Did you see what iFruit said?
What iFruit said. Oh, I guess Rice Gum is wrong about his rapping. Yeah. I actually read it earlier. Come on, guys, keep up.
That's good. I don't even have a chat window. I don't even have a thing on. I just came in here. I
Yeah.
just came in here because you said anyone's allowed to hop in. I was like, you know what?
Well, there you go.
I mean, this rule admits to me, like, I can be in it. I want to go test my boundary.
I am one of these people.
No.
Well,
just saw it and
I
was like,
could
"Oh, I'll bother 'em."
I could coerce you into hopping in the Twitch chat. I will force you back into Twitch.
Eventually, I don't have my window open at all.
No, I got you. I'm just giving you shit.
Nah, don't worry, man.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, good. Don't lose sleep over it. Or if you have sleep paralysis, don't get stuck thinking about
Oh
it.
god, yeah. I'm gonna pass on that. iFruit also said he's popular because he's Asian and got in a crash because his egg roll eye. Egg
All right, that's
roll.
you're a little too
Yeah,
far.
we're pushing the racial stuff. Can we not get that going anymore?
I'm sorry, that was so funny.
Fucking Waka. You're not supposed to laugh.
I used to be part of 4chan and I got into some pretty messed up shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got
I
you.
got into some pretty fucked up shit.
It's all good. As long as you're not still there, it's all good. What's up, Outer Fox? Welcome back to the iceberg, sir. How are you doing, man? It's been a while
Oh,
since
no,
I've
iceberg-
it's always
the iceberg's
alcohol.
melting.
The iceberg is
Abandoned-
not melting.
Abandoned ship.
Global warming
Abandoned ship.
is not a thing on this iceberg.
Dude, if global warming is a real thing, I'm happy right now. Listen, I've only got one snowfall, so I live up in the Pennsylvania area, and I only got one snowfall so far, and
No.
it's almost December.
No.
It has been like 40 to 50 degrees, and I've loved every minute of it.
Gross.
Yeah.
I want cold.
No, it's coming. Trust me, it's coming.
Ayo.
If it does, we only get it for 3 months, so that's fine by me. I'd rather have it for
Only
that.
for
We usually
Man.
get it. We usually get it in like August. It's like we usually get it in August, October, anywhere after like before that, or after that.
iFruit said my bad. He's like, wait, if Trump can do it, I can too, right? No. No.
Clean
None of that.
burning coal. All right, that is the solution here.
Clean.
Clean
Oh
burning
god.
Coal.
Welcome to America, where we have cleanest burning coal, and we're gonna give all the jobs to the clean coal workers.
That is the cleanest. Listen, what we did is we put it in some Fiji water. You
Some
swish it
Fiji
around a little bit,
water.
then we
You
light it
just
on
swish it
fire.
around, and
Then light it on fire. There you go. Clean. It's clean now.
we-
As you know, Fiji water is the cleanest one.
we are also the first country that figured out ways to burn water, and we're the best.
We've also figured out how to put lead in our water and feed it to a little place called Flint.
Oh god,
They're
dude.
still having-
I
they're still
I
having that
honestly,
issue.
okay, legitimately, I still feel bad for Flint.
They're
Michigan
still having
people.
that. Like,
yeah,
not to
it's
bring
still
up, not to
going
bring
on.
up political. This is more of a news thing. Like,
Yeah,
they still
that's
have it
more
going
of
on.
just I mean, technically, it is political because it's the government.
It's more of an
is
awareness kind of thing.
neglecting the water systems and stuff, but
That's
it-
more of the company themselves.
yeah, it's really sad, honestly, because they've been without clean water for I think it's like over a year and a half now or something.
That's been like I
that.
think it's been 2, almost
Yeah.
3.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
it
been-
was happening when I was in school, man, and I haven't
Oh,
been
okay.
in school for like a couple of years.
it's been
I
a
should
long
be
time.
playing this shit. I
What's up?
really should be playing
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alrighty, dude.
that shit.
2014, that's when it began.
Damn,
We're going-
3
we're going on our-
years.
We're going on our 4th year then, technically.
Probably over 3 years, probably.
It started in April 2014. So yeah, we're going on
Yeah,
our 4th
3.5. That's nuts, dude. Outer Fox says global warming is caused by the government to make more money. It's common knowledge, and then put
Infowars.
the Resident Evil face.
Infowars. Alex,
I just had an ad like if you cry every time says waffled. Part of me wants to still go on the bandwagon aspect where it's like if you watch ads you help me out. But Twitch is still being an asshole and still hasn't given me ad revenue yet as an
some
affiliate. so
Infowars ads. Get your good boy Alex Jones in.
Makes me sad. Welcome to America where we have dogfights, Mike Vick, and we kill our wives, OJ Simpson. Oh god.
Flippy.
What's up?
Get some Alex Jones in there, man. Get some,
Oh,
gotta get some
Jesus.
Infowars commercials. Gotta get some Infowars commercials.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think my audio could handle him. I need to set up my
Too much
noise gate.
testosterone. Too much testosterone.
What? This bullshit or what?
He's fucking crazy, dude.
I love that man.
He makes a
I love that
shitload
man.
of money though, so he's doing
I
something right.
freaking love that guy. He's one of my role models.
He is my role model.
He used to be my role model.
No, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that tryptophan in it, man. This is a turkey, dude.
Who are we playing
Go to-
today?
go to-
Okay, I still have to find Franklin like a dozen more times.
Just say Marco.
Marco.
Franklin. Franklin.
Franklin.
thought Franklin was a real person.
Marco.
You calling your
Wait,
dog?
Franklin?
No, there's. I'm playing
Franklin
Animal
from
Crossing.
GTA 5?
Sophomore.
No, that's what I was thinking, but I couldn't make a joke out of it.
Yeah, so there's a little turkey named Franklin. I'm trying to find his stupid ass.
Oh, you want to eat him?
Oh, you're doing this one.
It's Thanksgiving,
There's a
man.
trick.
Gotta do it.
There's a trick to this one.
Really?
Yeah. You get a
Yeah.
little gobbler out, and you get a shotgun.
Oh God.
No.
And there you go.
No,
Thanksgiving.
like, if Franklin's near like a building or something, go inside the building.
And light it on fire so he gets roasted.
No. No, and then come out. It resets to like his dialogue and everything.
Why would you want to reset the dialogue?
Maybe you want to hear his last crying words over and over.
Over
again
and
before you
over.
kill him.
I'm
Before
gonna
you kill him.
die! Go inside, come out.
No,
I'm gonna die!
But if you do that, he'll stay in the same position if you keep doing that.
But will it finish the
Yeah, it'll
quest?
finish it. It'll finish it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he has
I
to be.
did that
Does he have
with
to be
you-
near a building, just in the same like acre? I'm guessing.
Yeah, in the same acre within like a building. Just go in and
You see,
come
this is one of
out.
them fetch quests.
Get the
It's one of them fetch quests. You gotta get like 50 fish for this guy, and then you gotta go to the next guy and get him 100
There you go.
bugs or something. He goes, one of them fetch quests, playing one of them MMO games.
Now you're talking about the Animal Crossing app that just came out.
Oh my gosh, I really hope that's not like that. I was really excited for that, and I forgot.
Well,
about it.
part of it's like that, where you just play Animal
No
Crossing like normal.
spoilerinos. I
Okay,
wanna,
fine.
I wanna get cynical on the game.
Well, get the fucking thing so I can add you, and then you can never
Doing
play
a
it
bit.
once you get tired of it.
Doing a bit.
Is it available on iOS? Or not iOS.
AOL?
No, Android later on. I think it's gonna be a couple months.
Waffled says, I'm a go now, and remember orange juice. Alrighty, Waffled. Well, thanks for coming in and stopping by.
Yeah, I don't. You know, my favorite color is orange, but I cannot get anywhere near orange juice. I
Yeah,
cannot.
I'm really just an okay fan of orange juice. Like, if I have a cup of orange juice once every, like, 3 months, that's, like, borderline too much.
Dude, I just realized what I'm excited about.
What are you excited
Orange
about?
juice.
Eggnog. I want some eggnog.
I actually had eggnog today. Come on, give it the
Too
program.
early,
Catch
Josh.
up.
Too
That's
early.
too early.
No, it's not too early. What are you talking about?
It's not too early until it hits mid. You have 1 hour, man, and then you can do it.
Too late. I already did it. Fuck the rules, man. I do what I want.
Yeah, shit, I regret doing that. I regret.
Outer Fox is selling a cockroach. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, you sell everything in this game, and Nook is more than happy to fucking buy it from you, because
Stop doing your,
He's a peddler.
cocaine.
he's playing with his
You better
hookers
be
and
sharing
blow.
that. You better be sharing that with all of us around this
There
table,
you
right, man?
go.
That's right. We're all sitting at a table right here. We all
Yeah.
see each other.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing, Sandpaper? I'm waving to you, man. You see that?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm waving back at you.
No, screw your wave.
Wow.
You're not allowed at this table anymore.
Wow, this sucks.
This is the adult
Fuck
table.
this table, and I just flip it.
Adult table.
I'm an adult!
Can anyone hear me, by the way?
Oh, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yes, sandpaper.
Oh shit.
Okay, I just making sure.
What's up, Sandpaper?
Oh, the ceiling?
Did you just call him Assailant?
What?
No, the ceiling. Y'all asked what's up, and I said the ceiling.
Oh.
You said Assailant.
Technically, it's the sky.
A settling
No,
point.
no,
Well, the
no.
ceiling for me. I don't have a sky.
Oh my gosh. I remember being in school and I had
Hmm.
a welding class. And the teacher's like, you need to wear protection on your eyes if you're gonna look at the acetylene torch.
When
And
you
he
said
didn't, or the-
protection,
or
I
the
thought this was
tag
going
wheel
in a
or whatever.
complete different direction.
Anyways, he turns on the welding machine. Everyone's standing around. We all got our glasses and things on. But these kids just walk up to it and stare at him as he's using the machine. They stare at they stare the whole time. They're just
This is okay, right? I have protection.
they're just staring like blankly at it, like right behind him. And he stops and looks at us like he looks at him like that blank stare, like what the hell, dude?
Yeah,
You're going to
like-
die. You're gonna burn your retinas out.
They don't need those, dude.
I'm pretty sure they were baked. Everybody was baked in that class. So
Nice.
fine.
That sounds like that's the best way to have a class.
People lit the
hell
drywall.
yeah.
People lit the
Everyone's
drywall
just
on
baked out of their mind, like
This one kid lit the drywall on fire and it caused a mini fire on it. He's
Jesus.
just that baked. He was trying to bake the wall with him.
Yeah. Oh shit. What are you gonna do with them, man? You're gonna bake them. That's what you gotta
What
do.
are you gonna do with them?
You throw 'em in the oven.
He got away with it and did it again.
Jesus. Iford says roses are red, violets are blue. If you were from Animal Crossing, I'd kill you. Real friendly guy over here, Iford.
You know what? I would be the most untasteful animal you'd ever want. A frog. Let's say frog. I would not want to eat.
No,
No,
you have.
frog
You
legs are
clearly
actually-
haven't been to the south. They have fried frog legs here.
Oh,
Not alligator.
yes.
No, thank you.
Yes, now we're speaking my language.
I grew up here. I grew up in the south, man. I know how to.
I don't like venison, but I think a lot of people like this. So.
I know
Let's
how
see,
to
from the
leave out
south,
the
we got
country from time to time.
I had alligator. I had alligator. I went to visit Florida at one point, and I had some alligator.
Wait, how does
It's
alligator taste?
It's pretty good.
Pretty much like
Really?
Yeah, everyone's
I
gonna say
asked,
they like chicken joke.
I asked my sister-in-law about that shit, and she never gave me an answer to that question.
Wetzel, frog legs are the shit. I'll have to take a. I haven't actually had any, to be honest.
At least you're not like my grandpa, who keeps a thing of crickets, like cheddar powdered crickets in the drawer to eat.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong
Or
with
ants.
that.
I am not kidding. That's what he eats.
Hey,
Okay,
there-
okay.
America
Okay.
is like the only country that doesn't eat insects on a regular basis. It's like one of the few.
No. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not exactly a fan of the things that keep me awake at night. I don't want to eat them.
I agree.
Why
I just wanna
not?
Step on them. I just want to step on them. I don't want them around me.
And then you eat them,
I'm
right?
scared to step on them. Like I'm too scared to even like look at them.
Really?
The only time I would want them roasted is if I burnt them myself. Because they were annoying me.
Roasted. Yeah, you just like you spit some mad game and you hurt their feelings. Roasted.
Yeah, roasted. My name's Rice Scum. Us roasted. Right?
Whoa.
Ah,
Give him a British accent.
That's funny. A Pato skull. God damn it! I'm missing like
They
one
sound,
fossil.
those sound like Cheez-Its. No.
I don't think it
Fried
would taste like.
crickets
No.
are actually pretty
No.
good. Says Wetzel. This. Oh, okay. Really? Have you had fried crickets, Wetzel, or are you just bullshitting? I feel like you're bullshitting.
I'm trying to get my grandpa to grow like different stuff. He keeps growing zucchinis like every week.
Yeah.
We don't want zucchinis
Zucchini
anymore.
grows old after like one zucchini.
Okay, well he's been growing them for like the past 10 years.
Damn.
And tomatoes.
That explains why
I
he's
keep
growing
saying-
old, dude.
I keep trying to tell him like, can you grow some potatoes or something? Just try something different. We tried
Nah.
like grapes the one year, but those beetles are nasty, man.
I bet.
Oh,
Eifert says there was this kid last week that brought a bong in class and started hitting it like what the fuck, and then he broke the conveyor belt in the shop room like what the fuck. Like I can't even think of anything to say to that. Like I would just want to watch and then be like,
the teacher. Can I have some of that? I'm too angry to not even.
it's like, please just if you don't give me a hit of that, you're expelled.
Go
It's like
right
I can't handle this shit right now. I need to relax. Give me a hit, like rip me.
All right,
a
open
fat-
a page, whatever.
Oh,
I don't
God,
care.
like
Teacher's just sitting there baked. Open a page, whatever. I don't care.
yeah, it's like
No,
fuck
no.
it. And he's just like,
Wait.
he's like, turn the page up. 257.
I'm on the dean's list. I can't be fired.
He's so great.
We didn't say actually do the bong, White Crimson. We just said we're talking about one.
Sentai asked if he got punished in any way. That's a great question, actually. I want to know.
Wait till you hear about my school. My school so far has had, I believe, 3 bomb threats. One of which I was in.
Oh, you were a part of it?
Well, no.
Hey, hold on. Let me get this microphone fixed. Can you say that in the mic one more time?
Yeah.
So,
I'm totally not
This is for a
wired.
non-related thing.
okay, no. What
These
I
rooms
meant
have
by
ears.
what I meant by I was in it
No,
was
I got
was
you, I got
one
you.
of the many students that had to go. Like what they did was they're like the principal in this like monotone voice. He's like, "Would everyone please exit the school now?" So like everyone exits the school, right? And then we're standing outside for like I think like 2 hours, and then like I freak out my mom because I text her. I'm like, "Oh, bomb threat" with like a smiley face emoji and a thumbs up.
Nice.
Yo, the police like walk up to you like, you texting? What were you doing, man?
And then all of a sudden, this like bomb squad truck just comes into the school, and like, I actually can't believe it because it was all just this fake note that this like psychotic kid wrote, and
Really?
I owe
yeah,
you.
and like now that kid is not getting like accepted into any school. Like we've been hearing about him. Like every school
Jeez.
that he's applied to has denied him because of the bomb threat thing.
Like they get like he hides like this piece of paper in some special place.
He
And
hid
they
it
get
in the boys' bathroom.
The dog, they get the search dogs out and they look for it. They finally find it. It's just an IOU note.
That's
No. He hid it in the boys' bathroom, and my friend Trevor, who's a redneck, found it.
In relation to a video game,
No,
because you added that redneck.
Kind of
part at the
ironic.
end. You added the redneck part there. It's kind of misleading.
Hey, one second.
Yeah, no,
Welcome to the
it's just-
iceberg to Papa D early, and yeah, Nook absolutely will buy anything.
I
Unless
told
it's
you, man.
trash, and then he just takes
I
it.
told you.
Even your used bongs, man. Buy those off.
Are you talking, is Nook a bong
Not
user
the
now?
teacher head.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, man. Okay?
Oh, I know he's like on something, but I didn't realize he was a user of his own product. That's sloppy. That's a sloppy business.
He's got to
man.
deal with the annoyances of every animal in that entire town, dude. He's got to be.
See, Bells is a different name. That's just a cover up.
But don't let the FBI hear about that. It's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, so he's like, can you repeat that? Look.
Speaking to the microphone.
Yeah.
Can you speak loudly and clearly into the mic?
Sentai says, will Nook buy my soul? He'll take it at the very least.
Dead.
It depends on if he, considers your soul to be trash or not. I think is what it boils down to. I need a PS4.
He'll give you zero. He'll take it off your hands for 0 bells.
Yeah, pretty much. If you need a PS4, I'm sure he'll put it on loan for you, and then ask for it for the rest of your life. Okay, I think my controller just.
He'll sign in
dipped out
blood.
again.
Dude, now I want to play
Let's
Dark
see.
Souls.
You need.
How does that translate to Dark Souls?
Because it said the word souls, and then I just thought about playing it.
I want to
You know
play
what?
Soul Fighter.
That makes sense.
Josh, you
Well,
should
well,
100%
well,
Dark Souls. 100% Dark Souls.
God.
I dare you.
I dare
Play Blue
you.
Stinger.
Play all these
Don't
other
do
games
Dark
that I
Souls.
can't afford. Okay, yeah, let me just hop on there.
To me, Dark Souls is freaking hard to perfect.
Dark Souls will be the hardest 100% you've ever done.
Yeah,
besides maybe
no doubt
Breath
it.
of the Wild, if you
No,
ever
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no, no. He needs to go back and 100% Super Mario Sunshine. I demand it.
Yeah, I've actually considered doing it.
Yeah,
No shit.
I mean,
No shit. I've
if you
actually
want to get a
considered doing it.
45 handgun to your head there, I mean, go right ahead.
Yeah, there
but-
you go.
He goes from like the uplifting and colorful Super Mario Sunshine to the depressing and gory Dark Souls. Like,
Just get a
My
bunch of
stream-
contrast right
get a
My
there.
bunch of
stream is
mods.
symbolic of my life. We hop from super happy to super sad all the time. Oh god.
That's your bipolar thing going on.
There you go. Bipolar. Is that like a sexually confused like polar bear? I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's bi and he's polar.
Poor polar bear.
His name is Jeff. We'll call
My
him
name's Jeff.
Jeff. And then Jeff.
My name's Jim.
Dude, I was watching 21 Jump Street today,
Oh, dude, I need to watch that again. That movie's fucking great.
man. Like the coach. I don't like that. Put your tongue back in. Dude.
Oh, that's right. They were like blitzed off of that like new drug that was going around.
Oh, that's right. They actually took it. They were trying to get hip or
Yeah.
something, and they took it. And
yeah,
like,
because they were.
It was LSD. I think
Yeah.
it was LSD or
Because
something.
the drug dealer was testing me.
Yeah. That's what it was. And like they were checking to see if they were like cool or whatever. And so they had to take it, and they were just tripping balls. I found Franklin.
Like,
My waddle's
you
gonna
remember
fall
that
off. That's not
bathroom,
good.
that janitor just
What's up? What about a janitor?
on 21 Jump Street when they first took it. And they tried to throw it back up.
Oh, I don't remember the I remember they
They're
talked to
buzzing
like
for
the
waiting
teacher.
tables.
When they was fingering each other's mouths.
That sounds so weird.
Sandpaper.
I don't
Table number
remember.
4.
I
Table
don't
number
remember.
4 needs more croutons, dude. You hear that buzzer? That's them calling for you.
Yeah, I did hear a buzzer actually. So kinda weird.
Calling it
I didn't know this
the-
was Dinner Dash now.
No, please. We don't need any more of that garbage crap around here.
Ivor says this kid last year smashed out the bus window with his head because this kid said no balls. I cried laughing.
Dude,
And then
Alright,
asked-
I got one.
And then asked, would
I
you?
got one.
Ivor, what do you mean by a would you? Would I what?
I got one to top that off. All right. So my
Oh,
last
God.
year of school, my last year of school, in 12th grade, we had the school day like canceled, or I
Nice.
think it was canceled. It was kind of half.
Is that
Anyways,
the bomb threat day?
Some kid snuck into the garage, the bus garage, and took out all the rivets and like half the bus's tires.
Wow,
All
that's
the
actually
tires.
pretty impressive.
And everyone made a joke that it was, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't think I remember. We're gonna call him Mike. Everyone made a joke that Mike did it because Mike was the only one that knew cars in school.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike was the only one that knew it. And he just smiled. He's like, nah, it couldn't be me. Everyone made jokes about it. Like the teachers made jokes about it. Like, unless
Oh my
it's you,
God.
Mike. They were all making jokes. Everyone made a joke about it.
And then he actually did.
And the next day later, Mike has been kicked out of school.
Wow.
But here's the thing: he actually got to graduate. He got to graduate a month early. This is the month before the school ended. He got to
Nice.
graduate a month early from that. He didn't. They didn't like kick him
What?
out. kick him
What a 12th grade, like, what a senior prank, man. Like,
It was a bunch of other people. That's because our senior pranks are garbage. Like, they take the stupid golf cart and they put it on the roof or something. It's
what are you talking about? Those are great pranks.
no, because you have to clear it with the school, and the whole joke is that the
Oh,
school shouldn't know
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that
we
is
weren't
kinda
allowed to do
silly.
senior prank.
Really? You weren't even
But-
allowed?
No, they said if anyone does senior, there will be no prom.
I would have
That's
done a
what
senior prank.
That's what
That's
they
what you
said.
do after prom.
That's what they said about ours.
Or-
Then,
yeah.
like, if anyone does
yeah, the
anything
prom is
else,
after-
Are
they
you
said
serious?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
my
how it
school-
is. Like it.
Prom
I
was
went to a friend.
with ours.
2 weeks before graduation.
With our school, they said that seniors won't get off because seniors are supposed to get out a week early before everyone else. They said they're gonna get rid of that if anyone does any more crap. And there was this tense like civil war that happened in the school like, the next
Civil
day,
war.
a couple days later.
Which-
I'm not kidding you.
Were you
The
on
kids-
Captain's
no, the
side
school-
or Iron Man's
No,
side?
no. This was crazy. So like a bunch of kids just started rioting in the school and running around the school yelling about it. And like they had this like all the rooms locked down, and like you should have seen the kids are freaking. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, listen, you guys are screwing up
Listen.
big time. I do not want to sit in this school for another week.
Yeah.
And they're like freaking out. They're having riots going up and down the hall. The principal finally
Jesus.
gets on the intercom and tells everyone to calm the hell down.
That's insane.
It's crazy, dude.
Fuck,
It was
everything
hilarious.
about that.
It was hilarious to see people freak out over nothing.
Ivory said, asked if we would cry laughing. I'd probably be more afraid than, like, laughing, because it's like, you know, if he's at the point where he's literally smashing a head out, or smashing a window out with his head, at that point, it's like, is this guy fucking crazy? I'm gonna die on a bus. It's like, so,
The acid finally dropped.
yeah.
That window had to go. It had to die.
I can't breathe in this bus.
Is this bus too warm? I need to open a window up.
God.
Like, honestly, I like how you guys are talking about senior pranks. I still got another 3 years of high school left, man.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm a sophomore over here. We have
DD.
sophomoric and a sophomore.
That has no correlation between the names.
No, I know,
I am tired of people doing that. You are offended me. That is me. Okay? There's no
Hashtag,
correlation
hashtag
between
trigger.
that. Hashtag sophomore does not equal sophomore. All right, we're gonna start that on Twitter. Everyone get on your Twitter accounts. I don't got one, so like I'm exempt to that. But everyone get on the Twitter
You
accounts.
can
start tweeting
hop
at
on my Twitter real quick with my whopping 26 followers. It'll.
Oh, so
it'll
what's that?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that? What's that password? Definitely won't be getting you banned.
Oh,
Just
God.
gonna tweet a bunch at Ted Cruz or something.
Oh god. Send him more porn. Here, if you like that, I think you'll like this too.
That's the whole joke. That's the whole joke. Like he's not to get political, but I love how people just send him the weirdest crap.
Yeah. No, I honestly I don't
Dude,
think
that
I don't
was
think that's
horrible.
political. That's just a guy like going through a shit
Like, just
storm.
the guy himself. That's just the guy himself. I'm joking about. It's hilarious all the stuff they do to him.
Franklin! I found him again. Ivory said, I brought my Xbox One last year to school, and we and my friend locked ourselves in there and played games all day. That sounds pretty awesome. How'd you even get away with that? People are like, yeah, we never use this room, and there's an electrical
How
outlet,
do you
and
get
there's
away with it? That's
noises
simple.
coming out with that.
He just did it. The teachers don't care.
I guess that's true.
Oh,
My,
Well,
my
some,
school, my
a
school
lot of
people roam the
teachers.
No,
halls.
you get real close to the janitors, the ones that have
Yeah.
keys.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
true.
dude, the janitors are awesome in the schools. Oh, we had one, and like, great guy, absolutely amazing. I don't even know what he's up to anymore. He always like did like the Fez thing. He like, hey, stuff like that. He's a great
Hey!
guy. Okay, not exactly the Fez, but like
My
he was the
janitors
coolest
don't
janitor ever.
Yeah, no,
Well-
like because I'm in like computer programming, we like play video games a lot and stuff, and we have what we call shop debriefs because we're not allowed to have shop parties. So like what happened was, one kid brought in an SNES.
That's cool.
Like 3 people brought in their Switches. 2
Jeez.
people brought in their gaming PCs, and we were just having pretty much like
Let me
like,
just throw
a
my
LAN
gaming
party.
PC in my book bag and just take it to school.
Yeah, no. Like people were legit like lugging their PCs like up and down the hallways when they were going to school.
This is coming from the school with the guy with the bong, so like, I really shouldn't be questioning it at this point. He, just lives, he lives in a fairy tale land at this point.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Whatever
wow.
reality you exist on, I want to be there.
Yeah.
I
that's what
wanted
I'm
to be
saying.
there. I
And,
wanted
like,
to be there.
we had this like huge like 50-inch TV that we have there for just like for web presentations when we have clients, and our teacher let us hook up a Switch there. We were having like four player Mario Kart. It was
Wow.
so awesome.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Little Mardi
For a
Gras.
second, I thought you said full play. I was like, what?
No,
Heyo.
get your mind in the gutter.
We'll switch.
little,
we'll
little Mardi Gras
switch to
going
a
on
new
there.
topic with that one.
Yeah, just so you guys know, I think I told Josh this already, but I have a bit of a stutter, and by a bit I mean I stutter way more than I should.
Oh, you're good, dude. I mean,
Oh, you good, man?
I literally will have sentences that stop on a single word, and then I have to interject with a fuck, and then I can continue my thought process. So
Dude, I'm the
Listen, man.
same way.
Listen, man,
it happens
you
on a
should- you should
regular
run the world.
basis.
You gotta be a dictator, just giving a speech on TV and you're like, fuck.
I mean, I
Fuck. Sorry, that's my Tourette's flaring up.
Oh my
I know somebody that I don't know if I can
Tourette's?
say this. I don't know if I can say this story on their behalf. I'll have to bring them in someday for that.
Oh God.
I can't say it on their behalf, but it was Paulie. It was Paulie.
What about him? Like,
He does some crazy stuff sometimes.
oh, okay. I thought you were saying he had Tourette's, and I was like, I've talked to the man. Like,
No,
I
it
don't-
goes in sync with that. Like he doesn't have it, but he did something to pretend that he had.
That
it. It
he
was
had.
hilarious.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I gotta bring him in one day to give you the whole thing because he does it.
Yeah.
He does it great.
That'd be pretty
He
good.
says it like 5 lines.
Chuck has the most original away message. I'm not in right now. Wow. Really, really moving and touching.
Stop
and
saving the
personal.
world because it's a super spy. Come on, anyone catch that?
Oh my god.
Chuck? Oh, yeah, I know. what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
want that. Yeah, there you go.
She was pretty hot. The chick that was like basically his
Yeah.
babysitter. What was
I
that?
think there were more. I think there were more than that in the end, dude.
Well, in the end, yeah. At the beginning, no.
Yeah, there were
They
more. Yeah, she was good.
were. Yeah, she was good.
Yeah, she was good.
That moment when you're playing Skyrim and then it does the slow-mo kill on a mud crab.
Dude, I love the
It just-
slow-mo
it-
kills. Especially like
it
the there's a perk with your one-handed where you have the chance of randomly cutting this person's head off. And
Dude, the one with two-handed warhammers is amazing because
Oh,
like, the
I
person
only know
just
the
like
one for
bends over.
daggers.
Yeah, like the person just like bends over and then you get the warhammer and just plop their head off. Like it doesn't even cut it; it just plops it off.
Oh, I
That's
wish I could do that in real life.
Oh god.
Dude, what the heck?
Sandpaper.
You're not supposed to kill your managers, Sandpapers, because they make you work ruling hours, dude.
Dude, remind me
That's
never to
so
go to
fun.
And he's so fun.
You know, there's like a mod that I was thinking about getting it, but it
Macho
pretty
Man?
much like no, not
Gotta be
that
Randy
one.
Savage. Gotta be Randy Savage or
But-
mod for me.
But like you can control how frequent the slow mo things happen, so you can literally like configure it so the slow mo
like,
kill
every
happens
time.
every single yeah.
Oh god.
You could be Neo. You could be the one.
What do you mean
and-
could
and,
be?
like-
I am the one.
And I think you can
Oh, whoa,
configure
what's
to make it the head chop off thing too. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know what the hell is
Whoa,
I don't
whoa,
know what
whoa.
the hell is ringing, but it needs to go away. Something just says ringing.
Afterwards, I don't get in trouble for anything. I bring a knife and gun to school, and the teachers don't give a fuck as long as I don't shoot anyone or stab anyone. You live in
maybe
a
you should
magical
be talking
place.
about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like That's
Speaking to the mic
nuts.
clearly.
speaking of, yeah.
Speaking of the mic clearly, hold on a second, guys. You rolling?
you roll. I just need to check with my supervisor. I
Let's kiss
mean,
this guy.
Yo, this wire I'm wearing is uncomfortable.
yeah.
Stick it in my body.
Chuck, can I?
Yo, if they gave me a wire,
Oh,
like if they ever gave me a wire, I'd want a paint set as well and be like Bob Ross. And just,
Oh, look at this happy
And
little
just-
tree. This happy
And
little
just-
sky.
I'd feel like Bob Ross with a wire because like that man apparently like they just invented a wireless mic. Like I remember reading a thing about it. They just invented the wireless mic, and like
Oh,
originally had like
for
a
him.
long cord going for him, a long cord for him, but he just got to use the wireless one. I remember watching an interview and he was his mind was blown that they had a wireless one.
That's pretty
Or, like
funny.
this big bulky thing, and like all the movies it looks. I don't know where I'm going with this, but like all the movies it looks big and bulky, and I feel like Bob Ross over it. It's like the first thing that comes to my mind.
It's pretty funny. Sentai iFruit, your logic does not resemble our Earth logic. What planet are you from? Yeah,
Fifth
that
dimensional
seems
Second Street.
pretty outlandish, I will say.
Outlander. Another one. Another guy had Oh no. I'm
No idea. Whatever.
Just done it.
The question
I'm
is
thinking
shit.
of the movie. I'm thinking of the movie.
Are you-
He's the guy that just got back into the movie industry. He was all racist and stuff at one point. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back.
There's a lot of those.
Yes, there is, but I'm gonna find the one.
Neo?
No.
Harry Potter?
Did you say Neo?
Okay, I don't think he was racist.
Oh, you said the one.
No. Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. You just go on with your day.
Yeah,
Hold
whatever.
on, was it Iowa?
It's not really day anymore, though.
Where was the Columbine
Yeah.
shooting happening at?
I know. It was Nevada? I don't know. It wasn't here. Okay, speaking of like serial killers.
Braveheart. Braveheart. Just remember that guy.
What about Mel Gibson?
I forgot now. I honestly forgot what I was leading up to in this one.
Well, that's a good movie. The ending's
It's
really
okay.
sad. It's
It is.
okay.
Boy, bro.
Chicken.
forgot-
Oh, it's not a
I
chicken.
forgot what I was leading up to in this.
I just saw
Ray
Franklin.
West!
I just saw Franklin and said chicken. You know, it's basically the same thing.
It is. A bird is a bird to me.
A bird is a bird is a bird.
Because a bird is the word.
There you go.
La bird.
Yeah, bird is the word.
Copyright.
Hey man, it
Please don't
takes.
sue me.
I found out that it takes like 50 seconds for the copyright to trigger.
Yeah, they play a portion of it. It's like in their audio library. They match the frequencies, something like that.
There you
They
go.
play
Hey.
a portion of back.
You guys should go on the Chill Channel chat because I just posted 2 screenshots of what I just saw while playing Skyrim. I'm not even gonna say anything. I just want you guys to look at it and tell me what you think.
I think it looks very dark.
Every night's a great night. You know you can just take that URL link right there and like repost it and it just gives us the full screen image. You don't gotta post an image of your image of your image.
Imageception. We need to
The
go
thing-
deeper. I'm gonna
the thing you're doing
screenshot
here
the
is-
screenshot of the screenshot real quick. Give me
Of
a
my
second.
game that has FPS
Screenshot,
of
double
screens.
screenshot.
Okay, well, who cares? But still, that was just amazing. I'm just walking by and then I see this. I think it was like a wolf or a deer, and I just see its butt just sticking out of the ground.
That
Oh,
looks
that's
like
what that is. What the fuck?
The moment Microsoft cancels your game, you're working at a kitchen.
Oh my god. Yo, let's be real. Halo just kind of went downhill. after
No,
Yeah,
please,
boy, it
let's
really
not
did.
get started. For the love of everything, let's not get me started here.
Look, it's my screenshot of a screenshot.
Put a screenshot of the
Oh my god.
screenshot.
This is literally gonna turn into like this huge meme.
Just continue old screenshots.
Of the
Oh, God.
screenshot.
There you go.
Oh my god. And like each one like has like really bad quality. Like the quality gets worse and
It
worse
just
until
gets-
it's a huge
yeah,
blur.
absolutely. Oh, it's gonna be great. Uh-oh. We have a second one. Oh, shit.
Of the screenshot.
Oh, the
Yeah,
phone
screenshot.
one! Hell yeah! That one's way better.
Table number 7. Table number 7 needs some food. Table number 7 needs food.
Table number 7? Fuck table number 7.
That's a beeper. This is they're calling it to call the table's
Oh.
calling. Never
Well,
mind.
fuck table number 7. I'm looking for a turkey. And I'm taking Waka's advice and trying to exploit
The only thing I find are chicken dinners, and even those are selling.
Little winner.
chicken dinners. They're gonna find me. Go on, get out of here. I'm a turkey. Meh, fuck table 7. What is that noise?
It's a phone.
Oh.
My gosh, use your common sense. What else could it be? What rings? What beeps and buzzes?
I mean, somebody could easily have a soundboard open and just being an asshole.
Oh yeah, sure. No, that's my job.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't take that from me.
Oh, well, they can, and they will.
I mean, it kind of sounded like the aftermath of like eating like 3 like tacos from Taco Bell,
Damn.
but
What is wrong with your, like, digestion system?
I don't know. What's wrong
You
with
should
that
see a
person?
doctor if you sound like that. If your body ever makes that noise, you
Look,
should
I'm
see a
studying
doctor.
medicine, so like,
go to a doctor
Or-
ASAP. Oh my god, this is just gonna be.
check it out.
Oh no, do you know what my friend did once? When I used to live stream on Xbox, what he would do is he would watch it, and then just put up to the mic what was being played, and eventually it would keep overlapping to the point where it just sounded like
Yeah, I bet.
it was
You know, you
so
probably
bad.
just killed everyone's ears in his in his stream.
Maybe.
All dead.
Well, you're
Killed them
welcome.
all. You're kind of like
You're
Cuba right now, where you're just like transmitting sounds and giving people like bloody ears.
Sorry. Hey,
Dude, this is
Cuba.
an awesome stream, man.
This is a pretty good stream, I will say.
Who made you the king of freaking rating streams? Huh?
Me.
Self-given
I'm
title?
the king of my own stream.
I did. I gave myself.
You know, I'm gonna be IGN. I'm gonna give good ratings out to bad games.
iFruit says I live in Iowa. It's all corn and rednecks.
Whoa! I represent the redneck county, all right, man. I live right next to a farm, and people drive their trucks around. I live in trailers,
Oh God.
right?
Alright,
Hey.
someone should read iFruit's last thing. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but it's like, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I said
Man,
no racism stuff. Like,
Banhammer.
yeah, iFruit one more time, and you're gonna get the kick. So, just keep that in mind. Braveheart is way too long for me, says Sentai. I actually prefer long movies because that means I can be lazy and I don't have to get up to swap it out for 2.5 hours.
I watched that movie in school. That's why I know about it. Like,
In
That
school?
logic.
Really?
yeah, my class, we watched like 12 movies in total my last senior year. It was awesome. I
Wow.
loved that year because all we did was watch movies in one class. That's all
Sounds
I looked
great.
for. I slept.
I slept.
You just get the gist of the movie. I don't know. I like lots. It was fun. Got a good time to do whatever the hell you wanted.
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh.
best movie Mel Gibson ever came out was The Patriot.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say The Patriot. I
It was
really
Austin Powers.
like that movie. Actually.
I just found out Nicolas Cage was in Austin Powers.
What? Really?
He was in
Are you
Austin Powers. He was in Austin Powers. The steamroller part. The steamroller. He was the guy that got steamrolled. I looked at the face. I was like, that is Nicolas Cage, and I found out he just had that one bit right there. He got steamrolled.
What?
That was it.
Never
That one
seen
bit
movie.
probably like made him millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Wow,
And then-
what an
That
That
exciting role.
publicity,
And then
man.
subsequently, he went to go buy millions of castles and then go bankrupt, go to jail, and then get released by Dog the Bounty Hunter. By the way, true story.
What?
That is a true story. He got bailed out by Dog the Bounty Hunter. He went to jail. Well, yeah, jail.
By who? The bounty hunter?
Dog the Bounty Hunter. Do you remember?
Dog
Like,
the bounty hunter.
do you not remember that show?
No.
I know that.
He got bailed out by that guy. I'm not kidding. Go look at the entry.
Wow. It's interesting.
Nicolas Cage has been through crazy crap.
I mean, like it's expected. He stole
he
the
always-
Declaration of Independence. Like,
I love
It's
how I
bound to
type in
happen.
Steamroller Austin Powers into YouTube, and it says Austin Powers GIF. I was like, yeah, I want to watch a GIF on a
on
video website.
YouTube, yeah, like
I wanna-
Wait, is Lamar here?
fucking dumb.
If anyone wanted to see that scene, that is the scene right there. Nicolas Cage.
You put it in Discord?
It's on, I guess, the Chill channel. I don't know, where everyone's posting this crap at, that's where I'm posting that.
Yeah, chill channels where most of the stuff gets filmed.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't read all the TOS.
No, you're good.
Let's be real. Like, I kind of actually want to see how long it will take for that specific screenshot to just become like a gray blur.
It'll probably take like 2 hours. Let's be honest.
I want to
But
play.
it'll be all worth it.
Want to play Choplifter?
Wanna play
I've been
what?
playing
Walker?
Skyrim
Okay.
nonstop.
That was very, very weird.
There's Nicolas
Franklin.
Cage, man.
No, we're having a retro night over here, and we're playing all of our retro systems.
I'm gonna get impaled by my chairs today. Table number 9.
Table number 9.
Oh yeah, let's be real, guys. Like, the logic I don't understand in Skyrim is how can you go into like this abandoned cave that's been abandoned for maybe hundreds or thousands of years, yet you find like a perfectly good apple or like
No.
lit torches.
It
no,
was
those
manufactured by
apples-
McDonald's, and it'll never go bad.
Those homeless people, man. Okay, listen, they get
Magic there. I ruined the illusion.
magic. You're right. Chris Angels. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Angels.
Chris
No
Angel.
wires. No wires. No wires, as you can see.
I hated that fucker. I never liked him at all.
Dude,
I like how he
I
went. I love
fucking hated him with a
how he
passion.
posed like a badly programmed game and then floated. It's like playing Gary's mod.
That's fun. Gary's
Oh my
mod.
God.
Damn.
I saw this like meme before where it's like a picture of this plant going through a wall, like an actual plant going through a wall, and then it says like, meanwhile at the Bethesda office, oh, we'll fix it later.
That's pretty good.
And they got Scrooge McDuck downstairs swimming in a pile of gold. Is that in the photo too?
Yeah.
Nah. That is probably what that's probably what you would see for like a Nintendo meme.
It'll probably
No,
be Gabe
no.
Newell,
Bethesda makes
actually.
a crap ton of money for the garbageous games they can pump out.
Yeah,
You-
they definitely have
love
gotten
those
sloppy.
garbage.
No, and Nintendo makes a crap ton of money off of people's YouTube videos that they demonetize.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
Oh,
Well, like,
Nintendo.
maybe you
I
should read
love
the
you, but you do
Come on,
some
read the rules then, Flippy.
some
Huh?
sad things.
Flippy,
Right.
just admit it.
Hey, I'm in the
Nintendo,
Nintendo
like,
Creators
Nintendo.
Program. I can post this shit on YouTube. I do what I want.
It's America,
Call
man.
them dicks.
Like
America,
Yeah.
they're in Japan. They in Japan. They can't do nothing to you.
Don't you?
they're-
Just
They
call
in
them
Japan. They
dicks.
can't do jack to you.
Well,
Miyamoto ain't got nothing on me.
thank you to Link Happy for the hosting. Every little bit counts. Appreciate it. man.
Coughing. I think I'm dying.
there is
say
literally
it more
like
clear in
this,
the mic.
there's this guy that I watch, right? And he
Okay.
like legit made this whole video about how Nintendo's scummy business actions like resulted in him
Oh, God.
never playing Nintendo games like ever again.
Crimson.
But that's when you take it too far, man. Like, I mean, just deal with it. You're not making any money. Go play something else.
Wait, so what
You
are we
know-
talking about? I totally missed out.
I don't know.
Coming back
I
to the
don't
awesome
know.
one.
I'm just here speaking. I throw words out and hope they have context.
That's all I do with my day.
This is how we communicate in the United States.
This
Happy
chair will be the end of me.
Thanksgiving.
I still don't have my chair. I still don't got my good chair. And it's still bothering me. I haven't had it in like 5 months.
Dude, I haven't had a
saw-
good chair in like forever.
Well, I saw my
I
chair.
have
the other day.
Link
saw
Happy,
my
I
chair
started
the
a
other day.
host train. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if everyone watching just started hosting just to troll me.
I saw my.
Hey, at least you would have 13 posts.
That's
And-
true. That's very true.
It had cat vomit on it. I'm not happy about that.
Cat vomit. That's gross.
Yeah, my chair got cat vomit. My good chair. I don't have that chair.
Listen, we don't talk about things like that in this stream. No, I'm just
Oh, yeah,
kidding.
what do you think they go to the bathroom at then?
In their house. They just
What
leave
happens
it
when they
there.
die? You just. I'm
That's
waiting for
where
one of these
they
days.
die.
I'm waiting for one of these days when you dig up like you see a little cross in the ground, a little X. You know, you're gonna dig up
Little
something,
X
think
on
it's
his
a fossil,
eyes.
and then bam, it's a thing of chicken bones or
Or
a
it's like-
butch,
it's a
butch
skull.
dog bones just sitting in there. You find it in the back of Nook's
Oh my God.
Nook's cranny.
Or you find
God.
like one of Nook's kids.
Or
You're
like
fishing.
rap-
You're fishing. You pull out something, and it's like a cinder block with like people, like a person died with it.
I found a cricket.
Or you just find
And like, I
Punchline.
like the fact that
Oh shit.
the
No.
punchline, please.
James, based on him, interacting with others, and part, the yak.
I didn't just. I heard something wrong. Never mind. Go on.
So, like,
I just heard something else.
you dig up all the people and dig up behind it. You find everybody who moved. He killed them all before they had the chance to leave.
All the wallets
Hold
and
up,
jewelry's
Josh, I
gone
thought
now.
you had to go behind somebody and like go up behind the building and kill.
Yeah, you get the shotgun. You bring them out back. That's
Oh,
what
with
they
all
do
the
for a
animals.
civilian. No, I'm wondering what their.
It was a
I'm wondering what their
suggestion.
Civilian. There's no retirement home in Animal Crossing. It's probably because like you just take them out back eventually. Start going senile to get rabies.
They
Imagine
get
just coming out your house
rabies,
and all the animals
start
got rabies.
frothing. That's how entire towns disappear, dude.
Imagine like,
that's
right after
why-
you delete your town, it just sends into utter chaos. It's apocalypse.
Alright,
Like,
so
everything's crap.
there's a bull in my town.
Mexico.
Imagine a bull with rabies. How do you think that would look?
Norwegian cockroach bull.
What?
What?
I am space Norwegian cockroach bull.
Oh, okay. Cockroach!
And I
Cockroach!
shall bring many deaths unto you.
Oh, that's not good.
What the heck is that animal?
What,
All I
which
can think
one?
of it as a cockroach the size of a
Looks like a
bull.
ram.
If I saw that, I'd run in terror.
Is it the alligator?
No, it's before you passed it. Red one.
Oh, it's a frog.
There's like a 30-second delay.
That's a frog?
It's a little frog, yeah. Its name is Puddles. And it says splish after every
Whoa, red
sentence.
frog? That's a tree frog, man. Don't touch it.
Red eye tree frog.
That thing will kill you.
Dude, who watches, who used to watch freaking the Empress, like, New School or whatever back in the
New
day?
Groove.
Oh,
No,
the
no,
Emperor's
that's
New
the movie.
Groove?
That's the movie.
That's
the movie.
great.
Emperor's School.
Came out New School.
Yeah, that was the-
I
yeah,
never
that
really
was
watched
the
the
show.
TV show.
That was the
yeah.
show. I watched a little bit of it, and it was kind of like
Eh.
I don't like Nickelodeon, so I didn't watch a bunch of it.
Nickelodeon.
That was Disney, man.
I don't care. That's what I just didn't like though. I don't like Disney nor Nickelodeon at all.
Link Happy
I
is
was watching like
saying-
Johnny Bravo and stuff.
Hey, shh! Shut up! Link Happy is saying, how's your night going so far? Mana told me about you about 2 days ago, but I haven't had a chance to watch. My day's going pretty good. Or my night's going pretty good, or something.
Hey, Link,
Um,
hop in this Discord, bro.
Oh yeah, if you do want to be a part of the Discord
Make it an
stuff,
unjarbled mess.
Girl, whatever.
you can hop in that
Join
stuff.
Make it an
Join
unjarbled mess.
us.
Understand? Everyone speak at the same time.
Oh god. But yeah, welcome,
Hey,
and
Mark.
thank you for the follow. Mammoth actually told me about him telling you about my stream, so I hear you're a pretty big Nintendo fan. So yeah, this is probably a pretty good place for you. Probably.
What the hell was that? Go down, make the
Run,
microphone.
Run.
Link Happy says can't talk right now. The mic is broken, but I'll lurk. Okay, cool. Do whatever you want to. Just have fun.
Or you could be like those people that buy a $500 VR headset and you try to speak to them and they don't answer you because they didn't buy a microphone.
Oh yeah. And then everyone ends up calling them Handy or Mr. Handy.
Oh
'cause,
my gosh!
They're
I
the only
told
one
you
that can pick stuff up off the
He's
floor.
only one that can pick stuff up. Mr. Handy, the robot. I met him. I saw him again last night. I was calling. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you the nickname. 'Cause I forgot it. And I remembered it. And he's like, he's just
Shit.
he was like, Mr. Handy, I need a beer over here, man.
That's funny.
Digital beer, not old enough to drink yet, so it wasn't a real beer.
Link Happy. How did I know what? And he was also like, did someone say VR? I got a VR. I don't have a VR.
No,
Alright.
like read my mind. There's like 20 people here, and I just made an assumption that you guess.
What about a VR?
Yeah, I just said VR, so odds are out of 20 people in the area was gonna have
At
one.
least one. Yeah.
So I didn't mean to
That's a
cut you out.
cricket.
Didn't mean to cut you out
I
again.
love how Blathers is like terrified of bugs, and he's a fucking owl. Alright, whose fucking phone is that?
Panda. It's Sandy.
Okay, wait.
Dude, it's
I don't know.
Oh, is
Like,
that what that beeping is? That's
It's
beeping the
sandpaper.
phone?
Like, I have seen stuff.
What? Gee, what beeps and you own it? Like, what could you guys possibly
Oh,
own?
Sentai,
that
I didn't
beep?
even know you were in here. Son of a bitch. What's
Oh,
up?
yeah,
dude?
I've been trying to talk, but that whole 30-second delay thing in your stream, all your voices are doubled and the new voices are coming out while the old ones are filtering through. I had a hard time trying to figure out who was who.
They're
Everyone
double?
speak
So I
at the
just
same
muted the
time.
stream.
Why don't you just
Hey.
hey Flippy?
Hey.
Why don't you just take the chat and
What's up?
hey Flippy? Why don't you take the chat itself inside of Discord where all of our icons light up when we're speaking, and just put them on the top left if people are having a hard time understanding. That way, when everyone lights up, they know who was speaking.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Listen.
I'm just saying, Sentai
Good
said he's having a hard
ideas.
time understanding.
Yeah, no, I got you. That does make
Just a
sense.
suggestion.
I've seen that layout before, but I haven't really done. Okay, this is the most populated my Discord's ever been on stream ever, so it
Everyone
hasn't
speak at once.
been a problem up until now.
Just saying, I started it, you know. 'Cause I was,
There you
I
go.
was-
Crimson was
I was
Crimson.
no,
Crimson was
I
literally
was
in here before I was in here for
I
tonight's
was about
stream.
to join here, but no one was in here. And I was sitting there. I was like, he's streaming. He's gonna be here any second. I was
Yeah.
waiting.
I
And then
was an
I
idiot
waited
because like I started streaming and then logged out of Discord because I didn't want notifications and then just totally forgot about the fact that like it would totally just kick me out of my own voice chat.
I'm actually in a Discord with somebody else right now, and I was talking to them, and like they left, and like I just left them in there because I was like, I don't care now. But I came here and I went to get a drink, came back, and everyone's not in here. It was just Crimson and you.
Oh yeah.
Cause I said something about it in chat, and he was like, "Oh,
Yeah, and I was like, fuck, what, why can't I hear you? And then I was like, oh. So yeah.
I wasn't gonna join here, but like
not
everyone's
gonna lie, I did not say anything for like 5 minutes."
Yeah, same here. I was just trying to figure out who was talking and which words were which sentences came out first.
Everyone speak at the same time.
Yeah.
Really hard time figuring out who was talking.
Link Happy says, I have a feeling I'm gonna like it here. Well, cool, man. Yeah, definitely, If it, pretty much, if you like a lot of Nintendo stuff, I've yet to find someone that likes a lot of Nintendo stuff and is not like it here, so.
If you're one of them vegetarians, though, we don't want you around here.
To be able to get into the Discord, you have to eat part of a cow, so,
And you have to send us the photo of you eating the cow. And then we have to send you the
You have
photo
to
back
write
of the
that
photo.
letter in blood, of the cow's blood.
If it's not mooing, it doesn't count.
I can't eat rare. I cannot eat rare. It's gotta be well done.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
well,
that's
Jesus,
right.
okay, that's
Yeah,
overkill. For
like,
me, it's
Medium
medium.
well at most.
Everyone speak at the same time.
Yeah. For real, though.
Medium well is the most I'll go with. Is most raw I'll go with a steak. Otherwise, I'm not gonna touch it. I think I'm gonna get sick.
Damn.
Well,
I
I
do
have
medium.
my steak has to be blue.
On my plate.
Has to be blue?
Blue?
How do you get a
Then you
blue
just bite the
steak?
cow.
Okay, blue steak is you put it on the grill just long enough to remove the bacteria. Like you just stick it on, flip it, and serve.
Listen, I don't
Like,
want to be
it's still
part.
cold in the inside.
That
I don't
sounds
want to be
scary.
part of. I don't want to be part of Indiana Jones and that Temple of Time thing where he's ripping people's
Look,
hearts
this
out of his
ain't
blood.
fair.
That's what I
Temple
feel
of
like.
Time.
That's what I feel like. Legend of Zelda, Indiana Jones,
Someone mod any Legend of Zelda game and make Link Indiana Jones.
That'd
definitely.
be crazy. That's how he gets his
Like
pieces
there,
of heart in his heart
Harrison
containers. Hum nom shibai, hum nom shibai, hum nom shibai.
Kalima.
Kalima. Yeah. God,
No, man.
What a great sort of series of movies. that
I
movie's
don't
actually
know.
my least favorite.
I mean, Harrison. I feel so bad for Harrison Ford. Like we have no really next big actors, and now everyone's gonna be this actor and this actor. You're gonna bring it up in here. I don't care. We have no next big actors that I've heard about at least,
Yeah.
right?
well, that's
and
the thing. Is I
they
feel
keep
like.
casting Harrison Ford, and like the poor
Yeah.
guy is like 80. He's been in 2 plane crashes.
Well, but that's the
Like,
thing is he
He wants to
probably enjoys it. Like it probably gives him something to do now that he's
Appar-
old. You know.
well, I think he does enjoy it, but when the paparazzi ask him, he tells them to get the hell away.
yeah. No, I've heard.
Well,
of that.
Hollywood sort of runs off of celebrity recognition. Nobody's gonna go see the next summer blockbuster if there's no familiar faces.
I
in
want
it.
to go watch Adam Sandler.
Well, not
again.
necessarily, because I think we're transitioning to a thing where, in certain cases, it's more along the lines of the franchise more so than it is the
Or the undertone of the actual show itself.
Yeah.
Not to get
Not the
get into
actor.
political thing, but I'm just saying it's. Some people only watch a show based upon solely of the directors or the staff's judgment on the casting or whatever.
I can see where Flippy is going with the whole it's going with the franchise thing.
Because think about
'cause
Star Wars.
it mo-
They picked like outside of the people from the originals, just for the sake of continuing the story, a whole new cast. And I think
And
there's
that
like
cast-
one popular person.
That they're making another series of Star Wars.
Well, that's because episodes 1, 2, and 3 took place in the past. A past before any of our characters we knew in episodes 3, 4, and 5 were even born.
Well, no. What I'm saying
Wait,
is
let me-
like whole new cast, as in like most of
the-
the new actors that they chose for the bigger
There's
roles
about-
were like unheard of.
There's
Like,
about to be another episodic series. They're actually doing so along with the main timeline of Star Wars, they're actually about to make a spin-off timeline for I guess Luke Skywalker. They're gonna have their own series of that. So we're about to get introduced to a whole bunch more.
is that gonna be movies
series
still, or is it gonna
Yep,
be
they're
a
gonna be
show?
series movies. It's gonna be movies based,
Oh wow.
Like-
I hear
like 1, 2, 3
20,
kind of stuff.
instead of episode 9, we're gonna get another spin-off movie like Rogue One, only it's gonna focus on a character we know. I keep
Well, they
hearing
do that-
things
they
about
do it
from
like-
Han Solo, but I'm not sure.
They do it in the
Yeah.
downtime. They want Star Wars every year, so they make 2 years to develop a mainline film
And then
and
to
2
do an
years to develop the
offshoot.
side one.
The
Yeah,
ne-
so they
the next
every
movie's
year-
gonna be a Han Solo movie. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah, and then after
Okay,
that,
so
it's gonna
that's
be episode 10, and then after that, it's gonna be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Star
I heard that spin-off stuff after episode 7 came out.
hmm Yeah, that's
Han Solo
Rogue
movie, and then all of a
One.
sudden Rogue One.
Rogue One
I
is
like
the
Rogue One.
spin-off.
My gosh,
I know.
Star Wars is gonna outlive me.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
We'll live out all of us.
Because I'm gonna kill
That's
all
sad.
of you. No, I'm just kidding.
And that's the funny thing. Like, oh, that's a good thing. No, you're not gonna get to see Star Wars end. It's like you're not gonna get to see
Yeah,
it end. Like, you
you'll-
want your ashes.
Yeah, because
be
like
cremated?
Harry Potter, you know, that had a definitive end, really.
Like
And
your dying
It was
wish.
sad.
Your dying wish. I want to be cremated with the entire box set of all the Star Wars movies. Oh, that ain't gonna happen now. That ain't gonna happen
You just
now.
have them
They never
surrounding
end.
your corpse inside the coffin.
That never ends. That never ends, man. You can't be cremated with all the episodes now because it's never gonna end. You're gonna be dead before then.
There you go.
Well, you know what?
They'll have to
Because
dig
actors-
you up every once in a while, every time a new
Put
movie
it
is
in the
put
next
out.
box set when it comes out, right? Just
Like, think of it this way: Star Wars has eternal life, and you didn't. I drank from the magical well of Walt
And then you
Disney's.
didn't get shit.
Too bad they can't make Walt Disney live forever now.
Yeah. He's probably
Didn't they,
in
like,
a
we still have to have a
cryogenic.
cryogenic freezer. We
freezer
just have to
bin.
have perfect robotics first before we can put it
Didn't they?
on.
Did they freeze his head?
No, not really. No,
I know.
that's a
It's
complete
a
lie.
it's a meme.
It's a
that's what I'm
urban,
saying.
you
It's
know,
an urban meme.
urban meme.
Urban meme.
It's a myth, not a
It's a
meme.
meme in disguise. It's got urban camo on.
Oh, okay.
You can't see it, but it's there.
Yeah, it's really hard to see.
You gotta look at it at the right angle.
Link Happy says,
Are sort of
going
like
back to
memes.
the vegetarian stuff, he says, I like my beef just
down from time to time.
over well done. If it's a steak, I'll let it be a little bit rarer.
Wait, is someone responding about the vegetarian thing?
Well, I never read it, so that's my bad. But
What are
yeah.
we singing now? We have an acapella? There's an
Oh,
acapella
God.
going on. You didn't
That
ask
guy
for
started,
this.
we started
Yeah.
acapella.
You didn't ask for this, but it happened.
I didn't want this.
Dude. Walker.
That's
I just
acapella, the
got
full
one
version of
thing
Iron
to ask.
Butterfly. I mean, the Gotta
Fucking
Devita by Iron
Nintendo.
Butterfly. The full
No, it's
version.
about one of the things. Discord. What the heck?
Mario
do-
porno?
no. Yes, what the
At the same
heck?
time.
Like,
Yeah, Nintendo bought the rights
Yeah,
for
they did.
Mario porno.
And I mean, they'd have to, because you figured it could keep getting redistributed.
Yeah,
It was,
that's what I
smart
was
move.
figuring.
I mean, Nintendo also owns hotels. I think
Love
they own
hotels,
a
by
couple
the
golf
way.
courses. I think they own a baseball team.
They
own a
do, they
baseball-
do,
own a
they do.
baseball team.
And if you take your 3DS to a certain stadium, you can also get download a special app and get drinks.
Really?
drink?
Yeah, but I want to go to one of the
like
hotels.
beer.
Like sip
Ooh,
sip?
Whoa! How did you follow me?
Huh?
How the hell did you follow me, Papa D?
Hey there, Papa.
No, this is one of my Papa D. This is something else, man. I don't know how the hell you followed me.
I just saw that someone was streaming on your Discord, and I thought, hey, I'll watch the stream. Then I heard your voice.
What? Wait,
Stalking.
how? I never sent him any of the requests or anything.
Wait,
man.
Papa
I didn't
D,
send
you were the one that
Internet
was in the
stalker,
chat earlier, right?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, he was in chat. He said a couple things.
How the? Wait. You,
I was
That's
watching the
you
stream.
watch Twitch. That's right. You watch Twitch, and you must have found
Oh.
each channel randomly.
Jesus.
And out of all those channels, you found me here. My
That's
gosh.
nuts.
Oh yeah, he
I'll
said.
be right
Is that
back.
the
I
real
gotta go
Aaron
through
Walker.
County?
Alright, Walker.
Look without anything, he's a
That-
thing.
Yeah,
Is-
yeah.
Awesome.
That was
Those
Mr. Papa
odds
D.
are next to nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty
Those
incredible.
You got a
odds.
very memorable voice.
There you go.
I just played a game with him a couple minutes ago before this.
That's pretty crazy
was
though.
one of the
like,
people I
the
left
internet
in
is a
Discord.
small place, guys.
I don't know. I just
The
thought it was
little
amazing. I'm like,
Dude.
I was sitting there, I was like, we never sent anything to you. I never gave you this because this is my
Yeah.
good friend Flippy here, and I guess all these people now are good friends too. But he's this is my good friend Flippy.
and,
I don't know how the hell he found us. Like,
and
was like, is
Sandpaper. Oh my
Diana?
gosh.
What?
Like on Discord, like what do you search when you're online?
I just got my mind blown up, dude.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Frosty Felons. Just go to Frosty Felons.
Oh god. Just by saying that, it explains everything.
Well, all the new people pop up on that.
How good?
Every time someone new pops in, their whole username thing pops up on the Frosty Felons. I'm just like, why aren't they popping up on the regular one?
I'm just so blasphemous.
You want to know
You were able
why?
to find
It's
me.
because the Frosty Felons one was my original channel, and it turned into the NSFW channel.
Like,
Oh,
out of the
okay.
thousands of streams, man, you come here.
It's like sit in the showers of someone greater.
In the showers? Gross.
Go-
It's like
Whoa,
if
whoa, whoa,
fungus.
whoa, Hitler, calm down.
Shadows.
Calm down.
Oh,
Hitler.
shadows. Okay. Nah.
Oh dear.
Go at it full force, even if it means you put yourself in danger of failing.
Are you
The falling.
are you reading the like Super Smash Bros. Porn things?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I have made a mistake. I opened that channel and I don't want to be there.
It's the NSFW channel.
I don't want.
Be really quick.
I don't know how to leave.
It's
not
a,
this.
like
I made
okay.
a terrible
Right
mistake.
now.
I pretty
It's
much
not the
go to that
stream.
channel for the sake of like getting rid of the notification thing, the
I
little
can't,
bubble.
I can't get rid of
And
this.
then I
I
see it,
cannot
and
get
it's
rid
like,
of this shit.
oh,
I cannot get in
Jesus.
front of my language. I can't get rid of it.
No, the curb your one though.
It's gone. I got it.
It's
I got it.
gone.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one I'm read, alright? It's Kirby's.
Oh god.
Get hard and drop down on them.
Oh, that's right. I remember that one now.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like I was trying to remember it, and I thought it was gonna be like a sucking thing, but I remember. It's Stone Kirby, and he's plummeting on somebody. I don't remember.
Oh no.
I have more pictures. I
Oh,
could send
Jesus.
more.
No, thank you.
Not in my
Is that a
Christian
threat?
Discord.
Sandpaper, you were the one who shared the Waluigi and Wario things, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow!
Good lord.
I'm gonna get
But
diabetes.
look, Walker can't say nothing.
I'm gonna get
When
diabetes.
she says she likes sushi.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know. As soon as you say, God damn it, I should just stop looking at that channel.
I got the hell out of that. That scared me. I won't be there. That's the dark. That's like going to Spencer's. I don't want to be there.
And the
It's
one
like going to Spencer. It's like going out in public. I don't want to be there.
odd when I looked at it, it's when I first came into the stream,
Yeah.
and it's the one that, hey Daddy, keep this to yourself, okay? Yo, why your titties look like them from Ice Age?
God.
What?
Oh, I
What's
remember.
that?
Yeah.
All I hear is Ice Age.
No, he was like, why your titties look like Sid from Ice Age?
No,
'cause-
okay, I'm gonna try to say it without.
That's fine.
It's like, hey Zaddy, keep this to yourself, okay? And then it's, titty shot, and it's like, why your titties look like Sid from Ice Age?
Oh yeah, I've seen
LMFAO.
that.
Yeah, that was
And then
pretty
it
funny.
says, OMG, wrong number, please delete it.
And then they
and
posted
then-
a picture of Sid. It was like, I said delete it.
No, it said, I said wrong number.
Oh, there you
Exclamation
go.
point.
There you go.
Psych, that's the wrong number.
It's sad that that's what I remember. That's what part of my brain has been allocated to remember.
You
Son of
gotta
a
put in that
bitch.
drive, man. You gotta get some you gotta get some Windows and you gotta get some.
Yeah, dude, I just
You gotta
need
petition
to,
the drives up in the brain.
I need to load in a micro SD card. And Gadrube? I don't know. Welcome to the
Come
iceberg.
on.
I'm gonna butcher the shit out of your name, but I hope you enjoy
Wasn't this
in the
supposed to
meantime.
be like a kid-friendly thing for the longest time? Like you tried to keep it so friendly, and like now we're just talking about.
I don't know if I ever kept it
About
friendly,
Sid from
considering
Ice
I
Age.
drop like
That's not user
Fuck.
friendly.
I drop
No.
fucking shit like every other sentence.
No,
so-
that's fine. Okay, I'm
Oh, then
talking about
that's
like
fine.
content.
Hey, as,
Content.
Oh.
as long as you're not like disrespecting other people, I think it's okay.
Well,
I mean, you disrespected Sid
a
from Ice
little.
Age.
Okay, a little. Like if we go into the point where we're describing like hentai, that's too much. Like,
No, I
so
didn't. Did I describe anything?
no. I'm saying like
Okay.
in a hypothetical. I'm saying
No, I'm
don't
making a joke.
do something.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of joke, I'm just saying, when did this get so more adult-oriented than before?
Sandpaper, stop your shit. Stop being
Sandpaper.
horrible.
I guess since Sandpaper joined the stream, though.
Oh, well, then I blame you. You were the sole reason for the corruption of this Christian stream.
Stop! You're ruining my good family-friendly stream. Well, Flippy's good family-friendly stream. I'm not playing anything.
I like the
Not in my
sword
good
one.
Christian neighborhood.
I like the sword one. That's a good one. That made me laugh. Really
Yeah, that's sort of what it's
Frosty one. The Frosty one made me laugh.
thing pouring milk on
Every time I
itself.
think of Frosty, I think of that Frosty the Snowman movie when he went killing people. Do you remember that? It's a similar to
Talking
horror
about the
movie.
Spray... Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I thought you were
think
talking
I-
about
That like that crazy snowman came back from the dead. Like he started killing people with a snowboard.
what kind. You start killing people with a
What are you
snowboard.
watching?
Frosty returns, everybody. Prepare to die.
I think that's what it was called. I don't remember. All I remember. Imagine being Frosty the Snowman. Like you died and you have to come back to life every year at that
Yeah, that
day as a
sucks.
snowman. Man. Let me find that movie.
Let me find.
I think it's
Oh
called
my
Jack
gosh,
Frost or something.
Sandpaper.
Like, I am quite an expert on shitty horror movies.
The Snowman. I think it was just called the Snowman. No. That's the new one. I think it was Jack Frost. Something like that.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably that.
okay.
Sandpaper,
remember what it
where
was. I'm
do
trying to
you
find it.
even find these things? Like
Exactly.
Most of them show up on my face.
on your Facebook.
Yeah.
let me restructure this. What do you follow as far as pages are concerned to get that stuff in your newsfeed? Oh, you
And
don't
are those
want to
pages-
know.
Like,
I didn't even know that people things like that were allowed on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like,
depends on the page.
Sandpaper just laughs. Just like the innocent laugh, and then you have hot dog down a hallway thing going on down here, and it's like.
then you got good morning.
I can't find it. I cannot find it when he goes crazy and
Jesus.
kills someone with a snowboard. I don't think that's
I know what you're talking about. Though,
But I
so
remember it. He did like a flip and like ripped someone's head off with a snowboard, man.
I know
Radical,
the movie.
dude.
I know the movie. It's
Like Tony
pretty
Hawk
dumb.
could be proud.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a dumb
He
movie.
just did a 180 ollie through that guy's skull.
A McTwist.
A McTwist. A McFlurry from McDonald's. Now with more snowman killing.
Jesus.
Hashtag not a sponsor, but you know what? If you could hook my boy Flippy up here and get some revenue and free Frosties from me, that would be great.
Nice.
Please, McDonald's.
So apparently it's Goudreau B. Okay, Goudreau B, welcome to the Iceberg. We're glad to have you. Enjoy our random bullshit antics and conversation, because it's a good time. But yeah,
You're on David Letterman.
you're on David. You're live now.
I'm so.
What do you have to
Oh,
say
bring it-
about
speaking of late night hosts,
temperatures?
again, Larry King sounds like he's got a rag in his mouth every time he spoke.
A rag in his
Who?
mouth?
Larry King, he always sounded like he had something like a rag in his mouth when he spoke.
Oh my gosh.
Link Happy,
Just
I
like-
just realized I could swear.
He's saying that he sounded like he was being gagged.
Link
He just
Happy
sounds like he always gagged, but he's speaking.
learned something
at
about
the same
himself
time.
today.
Larry King. I feel
Oh,
like it was
yeah.
stroke.
Yeah, I can understand where the like, stroke
Link
comparison
just
comes
realized he
in. That
can
makes more
swear.
sense.
Link
But
King
hey,
realized-
that kind of falls into the category of, but he makes millions of dollars and I don't, so.
Of Larry King? Yeah, he probably does. He also got
Yeah.
another talk show now.
Yeah, that's the
Are you
thing.
really get another talk show?
It's kind of like more of a one-on-one kind of thing. It's not like exactly a talk show. He sits them at a table and talks to them. Close to a
Yeah.
talk show, but it's
So
not.
like a podcast.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
what
you
was
could say that.
thinking.
I guess you could say it's like a podcast kind of thing.
I'm trying to find this
I mean,
fucking
I remember
turkey.
sitting back. I remember being like 5 years old and watching Larry King, and he was like, "God, geez, this guy's old."
And now you look at him, he's like, is this guy ever gonna like? Oh, I mean, hope he doesn't die. Please don't die on us, Larry. I'm just saying. You ever gonna die?
I'm just saying.
He's drank
At
from
least
the
you didn't-
fountain of youth like Star Wars.
At least he
Wait,
didn't die.
didn't it tell you that it popped up for mature audiences only?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
episode-
Link Happy, yeah, definitely. If it has that pop up, you have free reign as far as like swearing and stuff.
That's the whole legal thing behind it is that they're warning you before it, so like they're not held liable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally got around to doing it. I was like, well, I should probably do this for
You
the
probably should put it.
for
He never
literally
got a
for a majority of my stream time up until right now. A majority of the times that I've streamed, it has not had that warning.
like you're playing kid-friendly games. And you're
Yeah,
talking
and then
about
just saying,
I say-
"Holy fucking shit! I can't believe."
No. Listen. Kids hear worse than the rap music.
Minish Cap.
In
Kids
the
hear
rap
worse.
music.
And then you got us commentating. So.
There you go.
I'm still blasted that Papa D even found me out of all those streams. Man. Like,
Dude,
Yeah,
I was
that-
stalking you, bruh.
I
Well,
never-
even then,
never
like,
gave
how
him any-
do you even do that?
Every time
I mean, he said. I remember
Doctor.
hearing him. I remember hearing him that he's gonna sit down and watch some streams. He's gonna sit down and watch some streams, something like that. Because I know the other guy in the chat was watching Metal Gear Solid or something like that. I remember, I think you talking about you were gonna watch a stream, Papa D, and like you left and I left after we got done playing Team Fortress 2. And,
Popped
Yeah.
in for that
by the
Animal
way,
Crossing stream.
Never want to play that again, by the way. I don't want to play that.
It died. Let it die.
But out of all those streams, you found this one.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
That's bravo, man.
And what's funny, like, it didn't click that I responded to him in chat.
And then he was in here in the Discord.
It never
Yeah.
popped, like, it never ran through my brain.
Also, Goudreau B, we do have the Discord. We definitely don't have enough people in here already trying to talk at the same time, so
Everyone
feel
speak at the
free
same
to
time.
hop in here.
Everyone speak at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep making that joke.
Not everyone talk at once now.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, now.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Imagine if they do a distance kind of VR. Imagine they do not a distance kind of VR, but a distance kind of chat room where it puts everyone in a square room and they can walk over to someone they want to hear more of and less of the other person. So that let's say someone's talking at a time, they can have them.
Oh,
there,
so it actually
listen to them.
recognizes.
That actually exists.
That'd be
It's
pretty
called,
I swear if you say VR chat, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
Link Happy says called Rec Room.
Well, there
Oh,
you go.
yeah. Record.
Billionaire idea right there, just stolen from me. Someone stole my idea right there.
Boom.
no,
Damn it,
You
Bill
know what?
Gates.
it's actually, they actually come out, it's called selective hearing.
No. I can only do that when I want to.
Only when you want to, exactly.
Yeah.
What the crap, man?
Apparently that the record game has games in there too. That's pretty cool.
I'm talking about like an actual UI thing like this, where you just turn it on and you connect to the room. I don't want to launch up a game, okay? I just want this in the background.
So kind of like what kind of?
Kind of like
game is it?
Discord.
Oh,
Whoa!
there's a game. No. There's a game that, like, it's you're by yourself. Okay, you like get dropped from like wide, like 10,000 feet in the
Table number
air.
18. Table number 18, please.
Like you get dropped from like 10,000 feet in the air, and you walk, and if you like have a mic or whatever.
How can you walk if you're dropped from 10,000 feet in the air? That's
You
the
land
first
when you land, okay? When you land.
Is this one of those bottomless pit questions again? Because
No.
I'd rather have the rapper guy instead. All right.
It's
The guy
like
we can't even.
okay, when you
Parachute.
land and you start walking.
Okay.
And then you
And,
get shot in the back of the head.
All right, he's
No,
walking.
like-
He's walking. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Okay, go on.
If you like get close to people, it's an online community. If you get close to people, you can actually hear them talk.
Okay.
And then when you walk away,
They get
it
like fainter.
slowly yeah.
You almost described the
That's
game
what-
Zork to me. there's a long Zork. There's a long
Zork.
road. You can go east or north. There's a house on the left. The typing game, the typing adventure game.
Oh, I could for that.
Korach,
really
welcome back to the
get far.
iceberg, Korach. He says, "Who here wants to listen to the funniest thing you'd ever hear?" And then said, "We
Smoke
are
Frodo.
duck."
This commentating.
Smoke
In the same minute.
Smoke Frodo.
It's
I'm just thinking
intimidating.
of Lord of the Rings. Sorry.
Samwise Gamgee has
Smoke
a
Pippin.
love affair with Frodo.
What? Where do you get your fanfics from?
Have you not watched the movies?
No.
They're like crying
I
and
just-
cuddling and shit.
I accidentally tuned y'all out, so I didn't hear a word. y'all
Whoa,
Selective
whoa,
hearing, man.
whoa.
Selective.
Maybe that's for the best.
Selective hearing. I get it.
Maybe that's why the guy on the Verizon was always saying, "Can you hear me now?" The only one to hear the specific, like other people on
No,
other phones would call
he
him,
works for
but he
Sprint.
ignored them. I know, but I'm saying during the thing, "Can you hear me now?" And he would ignore the other people because like that's selective hearing, man.
Dude, I like how
Maybe
Sprint,
Verizon
like,
aren't that good.
changed his scribbles. Like, can you hear that? And then,
I can hear someone making popcorn.
No, that was me mashing my controller.
Oh, I thought you was about to say
You're doing
something
your
else.
stream-
Well,
You're doing
you
your
sold
stream.
that popcorn anyways.
This was a stream and now it's a talk show.
There it is. That's what I'm going for.
Now we just need someone to play us off for the commercial breaks.
No.
Dude, you stole my joke.
I want my ad revenue still. That's
Dude,
what
I
I'm
want my fucking ad revenue, god damn it. Like
But
son
I
of
get
a
like
bitch.
50%, man.
It's been coming soon for what the fuck month is it?
On DVD and VHS.
It's been
cassette.
coming soon for 7 goddamn months. I want my ad revenue. I want it.
DVD
Screw
and
DVD,
VHS
screw
cassette.
VHS, Betamax. Betamax.
I don't know,
I
man.
think
VHS.
I got one ad that says this ad supports White Crimson.
I may or may not have an
What?
ad.
Yeah, don't
I
ad
watch your
block.
ads,
Okay.
Licky,
Actually-
just so you know. I watch the ads.
Cool, man.
You can't
Who
tell
is that?
me not to do it
You get a
because I'm
brownie
gonna
point.
do it. Because I'm gonna do it.
Who watches my ads?
You can't stop me, man.
Oh, okay.
I have the decision to determine who gets ad revenue and
Wow. Decide
me.
for me that I get ad revenue? Or
I
do
think
it
I
now?
have it. I think I have it enabled. I'm disabled for you. I don't
Nice.
remember. I haven't been there forever.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
I
I had
had-
disabled. I think I disabled it purposely on Twitch entirely, so I could do the stupid
really?
bits thing for a while.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it broke. Because it would just screw up so badly.
Yeah.
I watched the same ad for 3 hours and I didn't get anything.
Are you serious?
Jesus.
That's how
Oh,
broken
that's
it was.
right. You said it was. Yeah, I remember that.
Remember how
Yeah.
pissed I was the whole time? I was like, I've watched the same ad for 3 hours now, and it hasn't done anything. And it kept launching stuff in the background. I was just like, I'm done.
Korach is saying, guess what we found when we came home after being gone for 8 hours? A dead
dog?
animal. I'm gonna say a dead animal.
Yeah, the chewed up couch. For 500, please.
For 500.
A dead body?
Rap.
Double Jeopardy! Like...
Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone.
Franklin!
And this isn't part of the funny part.
That's not the fun.
I think-
He
Goudrobi.
found Sean Hannity.
We came home around 9 p.m. only to find our 3 dogs running around on the street.
Oh!
So I was like, I was on the way to being right.
You said a dead animal, didn't you?
Yeah, so I was on the way to being right. They were.
Or maybe they're undead
Trying
animals. Maybe they're like me and apparently Spanish,
Hold
and
up.
they have the Day of the Dead.
Oh,
and,
wait.
the animals are zombies.
Maybe they're dogs from Stephen King's Pet Cemetery.
Oh god. Stephen King's pretty good. I like the movies that come out that are adaptations.
The
of his
Mist,
stuff.
These
the
books are
Old
good.
Mist, the Old Mist.
I haven't read any of his books.
You ever seen
sadly.
the Old Mist?
I
The
think
Old
R.L.
Mist, as in
Stein
like the
is
college.
better, in my opinion.
No, the Mist one where like they get locked in a they,
Mist.
like they have to hide. They hid in like a pharmacy. No, not the pharmacy.
Grocery
didn't, like-
store.
Yeah, supermarket. And, like they went to the pharmacy and the spiders and all that. So that was a good movie. Like it had like the sad end, man.
Does
Dead
anybody?
survived it.
Does anybody
Yeah, no,
know?
I didn't like that ending.
I'm trying to like get this Franklin dude to give me things,
I told you,
and he's,
roast them, man.
he's being an asshole.
Just find him.
Just put him
Take
on a
an axe.
rotisserie. Like,
Put him
go
on-
down.
He's here to be cooked to begin with. He
shove
knows
a
that.
metal rod up his ass, spin him around at open fire
Thank
for
you.
3 hours.
Get him on a rainstorm.
Very
and be, like,
kinky.
Whoa, what?
We're shoving metal rods up people's asses.
I'm
No,
sorry, but like,
Nothing.
I'm sorry, man, but like, that's some weird fetish you got going on.
You don't like metal rods in your ass, dude?
Not particularly. Not.
Hey man, don't kink
not
shame.
at all.
It's
I'm
it's
not. Listen, I'm not. Man can have his own
it's a
thing. I'm
different
just
form of
saying,
sword
like,
play. It's just, you know.
It's like fencing,
Goal
but
is
not.
so
It's
But,
like fencing, but not.
Without the fences, I
fencing.
guess.
Yeah. No, fencing is like sword. Never mind.
No, I know.
Oh,
Aren't they like rapiers or something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
rapier.
don't fucking know. Link Happy says that they have 2 puppers and 3 cats. I used to have. Oh god, before my mom moved, that's when she had to like get rid of all my pets.
There we go. Let's get more in here.
We had 2 dogs, a chinchilla, and then 4
Ooh.
cats.
A giant dog.
Ooh, chinchilla. Yeah, they're pretty tough.
We had like a gargantuan golden
I had
retriever,
7
and then a
cats.
regular golden retriever. And then the gargantuan would try and have sex with the other, even though they were both, you know, neutered and spayed.
Oh,
So
we talk about the birds and the bees here now. What a wonderful stream you've become.
I'm talking about dogs. I'm not talking about birds and bees.
Oh, bastard.
Oh, so
Alright,
sorry,
so-
totally different subject then.
I heard
Yeah,
something
yeah.
about swordplay, and I just figured I'd come and see what's up.
Is that Wetzel? Is that what I'm hearing?
Great entrance. Great
Yeah,
entrance.
that's Wetzel.
Hi, my name is Eric from accounting.
Is that the real Eric from Canada?
God.
Dude, you missed it. I played a match at TF2, and like I asked, how do you use the microphone? But I used the microphone to ask that.
That's great.
And then I said, Mike, I'm trying to play this game before my grandson can, and I don't approve of the violence. And people, it's not even kids that play that game, and they legitimately thought I was saying that.
Oh god.
Papa D was there, and they were all going on. It's like, why would you say your name online? Because I said my name was Eric from accounting. It's not that. That's just a joke.
There's a lot of Eric from accounting. My name is Eric from accounting.
It's just a joke about it.
No,
Like,
I'm
I made that
Spartacus.
name up a couple nights ago.
Korach said, talking about his dog
So that's
stuff
just like
again.
another take on Jake from State Farm or something like that.
I guess I made it up on the spot. Like I was playing that VR game, and like my friend brought me there, and I made up a name. I was like, you know what? I'm Eric from accounting. It's nice to meet you.
No.
Wait, who was it? Who was it that I was like making all those jokes about?
Spanish
Like
one?
Tim and Jim, and when
Tim and
he was
Jim.
finishing up the Minition Cap.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, Mammoth? Is that what you're talking about?
Ah, dude.
Oh, wow, and he just got into the chat, too. That's... We're just hitting all sorts of crazy random coincidences
Okay, so-
tonight.
The biggest coincidence had been that Papa D found me because I left that man in my Discord. He had no connection to me at all, and he found me.
Yeah, I still think that's...
That
It's like an
that
act
still
of
blows my
God.
mind.
What's up,
blows
Mammoth?
my
Welcome
mind.
back to the Iceberg. And,
I'm a private investigator, I'll be honest.
No, you're not.
Hey, can you turn your wire down?
You're Ozzy
The feedback
Osbourne.
is, it's a little too much.
You're Ozzy Osbourne.
Korach said
Hey.
our giant dog hates it when there is either fireworks, gunshots, and apparently when the family's gone for so long. And our giant dog, the only one that digs, somehow took off her shock collar, moved giant bricks that are under the fence, and escaped. And 2 stupid dogs followed her. I don't know. That's either
should be
stupid
a
or
show, right?
genius.
Isn't Two Stupid Dogs a
That
show?
sounds adorable.
Great Escape. The Great Escape, Dog Edition.
Dog edition.
Two Stupid Dogs is a show, though, isn't it? I swear.
Two
Yeah, it
stupid
was.
dogs.
Way
yeah.
back in Cartoon Network's early days. I used to watch it when I was little.
Shit.
I could have sworn that was a show, man.
There was a dachshund and some big old
You know, we
much.
a majority of the Discord people are PS and W, as far as like letters. and
Let's
Whoa,
do
stuff.
whoa,
it.
you stereotyping me.
Did Witzel just join? Or-
I don't know.
Oh
what
no,
that
I was Explode XP. I was
Yeah.
here a minute ago. I just
Oh, okay.
changed my name to Wetzel. That way everybody realized who I am.
means. Hi, what? So I'm Eric from accounting.
Hey, Eric from accounting. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
It's the holidays, so I'm opening up my window and I'm about to hop out. And so how are you doing?
I'm Eric from accounting. I got a flat A.
Mammoth, I said hey, you fucker. Jesus Christ. And
Oh,
Gujarbi
boy.
said no yelling.
Well, let's go.
Well, you came to the
Yeah,
wrong
Mammoth's not allowed to yell. Oh no, he did all caps, so he's not allowed to yell.
Alright.
He's not allowed to do that, but we're allowed to yell. It's fine.
Trying to get as many people as possible.
Alright, so I still haven't found... I'm gonna just look up how to do this fucking turkey thing because Franklin's an asshole. Also, if you
should
haven't,
have a baster up there.
if you haven't yet and you're new, I'm gonna go ahead and plug my fucking channel real quick. Be sure to follow so you can keep up with our bullshit antics and all that fun stuff.
And any of the
And
donation
Nintendo
money.
things. Yeah, and all the donation money allegedly goes to sophomore. So it has neither been
Table number 17.
denied or confirmed.
Oh my God.
Table number 78.
I'm sorry, I was ruining your plug. Sorry about that, Whoopi. Go on, man.
What? No, that's it.
Yeah, I ruined your plug. I'm sorry.
Follow my channel because cool stuff happens here.
I don't know how you manage all these people.
It's
in it.
table number 13.
Oh, I'm sorry. The correct answer was Budapest.
Well, it's because everyone here is great. I don't really have to manage people. Like, I don't have a mod. I don't even have a mod for my channel. Like, it's because everyone that follows... I have a feeling that hasn't been confirmed, but it's basically has been, where it's like, if I get followers from, like, Nintendo games, you're almost guaranteed to not be an asshole. So... It's...
Whoa. You're almost guaranteed to be a fedora wearer.
Oh, God. That's rough.
Ron,
Sandpaper, take the fedora off.
I only play fine one video games. I don't play any of that garbage stuff. Now, I don't go into PC. I play Nintendo every day.
There you go. There you go.
Grab a shot. I don't know.
Oh boy.
What? I didn't
That-
understand a word you said.
That's the idea, yeah.
That's the idea of it all. That's why I put on the fake.
Oh, is Mammoth actually in here?
No.
That was great. Yes.
Elmo, how
Oh,
you
he is
doing?
in here, okay.
You're on the phone, Elmo. What do you need?
How'd you know it was me?
Hi, everybody.
He sounded like Elmo.
I don't know how I knew that was you. I probably just spent too much time in TeamSpeak with you.
Oh dear.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Man, I haven't used TeamSpeak in years.
What's TeamSpeak?
Gudrobi says never imply that I own a fedora ever again. A little salty about it. Gudrobi, why don't you, what do you got against fedoras over there? What about trilbies? Are
coming
you
out,
cool with
y'all.
trilbies?
Old people wear those, and you don't want to be any older than what you are.
Sure I do.
Milady.
You don't know me.
Milady.
Milady.
My legs don't work.
Milady.
You find that funny?
That's what she said.
No, they work. They work. Don't worry about it. They work just fine.
Oh, I want the original Animal Crossing... Son of a bitch.
No, you only get the.
No,
you only get
you're
the
the
calculator app. You only get the calculator app for the DSi.
Fuck me.
no, you're the bitch of the son.
Get it.
What?
Son of a
What?
shepherd.
Would you call me?
I called you.
Why'd you call me? My phone is off.
Eric.
You see what I did
You
there?
want?
Eric from accounting.
Yeah, what you need, man? I could do some paperwork for you. I just
Oh, do you
pocket
work
all the
with
money.
Tim?
Nah, I just put in my.
Can you do my taxes?
Do
Oh,
my
God.
taxes.
I take all the money and I just give you the papers back.
Apparently,
That's what I
Gudrobi
like,
thinks fedoras
I
are
need
the
a new
worst
gold
hats
yacht.
ever. But Indiana Jones wore a fedora. It
He
can't be
did not
the
wear a
worst.
freaking fedora.
He did wear a
He did.
fedora. Are you fucking
Michael
shitting me?
Michael Jackson wore a fedora with a whip, dude.
With a whip. Oh
Wait,
my
wait,
god.
wait.
Netherland
Wait.
Ranch, man. Netherland Ranch.
Fedoras were associated with the worst type of nice guy ever. They're actually pretty cool hats.
Listen, I like them, but they're overused. That's the problem.
Mike
That's
the
why I
won't wear
MLG.
them.
What's
Oh
up,
my
dude?
god.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the iceberg. How's it going, man?
And just because one person wears a type of clothing doesn't make it right. I mean, Steve Irwin wore doesn't make it right.
Wait. You have no right to be talking about Steve Irwin when there's a real Aussie right here, right next to me. Go on, you tell him,
Real
Papa
Aussie.
Steve Irwin was my father.
D. Papa D.
Isn't he like the father of all Australians? Like there wasn't
Yeah.
any Australians before Steve Irwin.
He's the old pappy.
Ah,
Thanks for King Gizzard, by the way, Papa D.
Yes, because I was responsible, directly responsible. That was me.
Wolverine and Thor.
I did that.
Yo, Pixel. Remember how you was talking about Mike?
Yeah?
Gudrobi says
He's in the
Indiana
chat.
Jones can wear whatever he wants.
Mike.
Yeah,
Mike.
that's what
I
I'm
don't remember
saying.
talking about Mike. I talk about Loud Mike.
No, about the ball threats.
I didn't say
Oh
nothing.
yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
God. Did I remember, Mammoth? Do you remember the like
No.
us having to? Okay, well. No,
Oh, yeah,
but
this story.
we actually had like there were many times where we'd have to stand out. Like I kind of just lost track of like bomb threats at our school.
oh yeah.
Where we'd have to go out and stand on like the bleachers, and it got to the point where
I literally have a picture of us doing that.
Oh really? Nice.
Yeah, once I
post
get
that
home.
shit. Yeah, post that shit in
What
the
the hell
Discord.
is wrong with the US?
We
Yeah,
had
there's a lot of problems
bomb
here.
threats like 4 times in like 3 weeks or something like that.
Good,
Yeah.
yeah.
3 times.
Yeah,
This is
somebody-
ridiculous.
Somebody hated you.
All of my years of school.
Oh, that's right.
I
Wetzel's in
never
here.
had a
What
bomb.
am I doing?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, with
One guy who
Hi.
got shot downtown. Our school, which was 2 hours away, we had to stay in our class. We weren't allowed to leave our class.
Wow. We
That's
had
a
something
close
like that
to a
where
bomb.
a robbery happened at a bank like a mile down the road, and we had to stay in our classroom.
That's called a
Oh,
lockdown.
What,
yeah.
what are they gonna
Robbery.
do? Go hide out
You
of the
remember
school?
that bit?
Yeah, for real.
Hide out of the
I need to lay low. Let's go to a
We gotta
public
stuff the-
school.
we gotta stuff the money in the school.
What makes it
We're gonna know we're gonna hide the money in the school.
What made it even better is the fact we were a bunch of racist assholes, so we all blamed it on Wetzel.
Oh god.
Nah,
Oh,
y'all.
God.
Hey.
Yeah.
Even
I
though
got a
even though
story to
Wetzel's
tell.
white, like.
Yeah.
I got a story.
Just as white.
Alright, hold on. Story time.
Story time, y'all. Story time. Okay, so I was at high school,
Incoming.
and there was this guy that got, I think he dropped out of high school or whatever, and he had a fight with his grandma, and we was put into lockdown because he said, "I'm gonna shoot everybody in this whole block," just because he got
Just 'cause
into a
he
fight with
said
his
it?
grandma.
Wow.
Very serious bet there.
Well then, his grandma
reasonable
must be
block.
one crazy bitch.
He was like psychotic.
It sounds like it.
Alright,
Shut down
there's
a
the
whole school
picture.
because of the one dude.
Like the kid that was like, "I have no soul," and just like staring
Damn.
like
Yeah,
Depressed.
I stand by my original conclusion where his grandma must be a crazy bitch. It's all her
Probably.
fault.
I mean,
It's all her
shit.
Is she the grandma from Grim Adventures? Grandmama don't need no crap.
Jesus.
I told you, incoming.
So yeah, there's the picture in the chill channel of me and Flippy and our other friend.
That makes
wanna
me
see
realize
this. I
that
wanna
Justin
see this.
hasn't changed.
Just
Yeah.
like
Hell yeah, dude. Look at me back when I was skinny.
Same.
We gotta stand out here for our bomb threat.
There's another picture.
Skinny.
That's crazy.
Oh, my hair
Now
was so long.
I know you say gun most of the time, but I'd probably kill for a body like yours.
Wait, what's up? Oh, you go
That-
for a body like mine? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I need to exercise.
See, basically what I did was I just started eating less. Lost 15
Hi.
pounds.
little
Good
finger,
God.
little finger in the mouth there, Flippy at the toilet, man.
See what I did. Here's
Oh,
my
man.
secret for back then is I was 16.
Cheater.
Talking about vomiting. Talking about vomiting.
Oh, okay. Boot and rally.
What about Putin?
Vladimir?
Dos Vidania.
I didn't catch anything. I don't catch it. I caught half that sentence.
Boot and rally.
I don't know what that is.
It's where you're super drunk, so you make yourself throw up, and then you go back and you keep drinking.
That's called an eating disorder.
That's called
that's-
St. Patrick's Day.
It's called an eating disorder.
Sounds like just college in general.
There you go. Functioning Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alright, I got a
College.
This is the FAA.
The freaking FAA.
Yep.
Alright, which photo was Jake Paul? There you go.
Not that one. Oh god, what'd y'all do?
I mean, it's
What
funny,
the-
but I honestly don't see the resemblance.
What's Jake Paul?
Yeah.
I can't
they
tell.
do look. Which one of these is Jake Paul? The internet
That's right.
can't decide.
That's racist against white people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I happen to identify as white. I have my-
White is
my
not a
pass card.
race, apparently.
Okay, so apparently it's. Wait, where'd the picture go?
Gone.
That's gone.
Void of the internet.
Hey man, England
you know,
is my city.
Originally, I was gonna save.
Is my city.
I was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
save this fucking turkey, but now I actually want to kill him and cook him and serve him to the rest of the animals at the festival.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you?
No.
This is Animal Crossing.
Sadly.
So of course
Yeah,
you
why
can.
not?
No, I'm just kidding.
Animal Crossing Borders.
Speaking of turkeys. Speaking of turkeys.
Oh God, where's
my dad made 250. No, it's, my
Gobble,
dad
gobble,
made.
motherfucker.
My dad made $380 cooking turkeys for people today.
Damn. Not bad.
Like, we live in an apartment complex, and so my dad had brought the deep fryer over. We had Thanksgiving at my apartment.
Cool.
Yeah, which was not.
That's how you know your balls have dropped. That's how. There's no other way to tell.
So my dad brought the deep fryer over, and he started at 3 o'clock in the morning and cooked just about everybody's turkey in the apartment complex. Charged $10 a turkey. So do the math. That's how many turkeys he did.
That's pretty crazy.
And he did it till 1 o'clock.
Link Happy said he had a really good turkey today. Speaking of which, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? If you celebrate Thanksgiving, cough, cough, sandpaper, get out.
I'm Canadian. We don't even have Thanksgiving today.
Yeah.
Well, did you at least have turkey in some capacity? Like even a turkey sandwich.
What?
You don't have to have turkey for it to be Thanksgiving.
Well, true.
Yeah, this Aussie right here ain't grateful for anything either, are you?
Oh God.
I give
Listen.
thanks.
You give
Listen.
thanks to yourself.
You can have.
The great Steve Irwin.
Yeah. I give thanks to Steve Irwin.
I thank you every night.
There's nothing like a traditional Thanksgiving. You know, the best ones is when you're in your truck eating McDonald's.
There you go.
Those are the memorable
Welcome to
ones,
America.
actually. Those are the ones that you remember.
Yeah, the ones
They stick
that
with
like
you.
haunt you and make you wish you could change your life.
They stick with you like that McDonald's.
Yeah, it sticks to
But dude,
the inside of your intestines and it never goes away.
I'm not even joking. Like, okay, so there was I used to work for a company who my boss was a complete asshole, and so I still had to run and do my which is not the huge deal, but like I was in a different state on Thanksgiving, and so I was just sitting in the truck eating McDonald's on Thanksgiving.
Wow,
It sucks.
that sounds
Most
exciting.
American way to celebrate McDonald's ever.
I mean, yeah.
Hello?
So yeah, my Thanksgiving was nice. I ate the entire can of cranberries.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I ate a shitload of food, went into a coma, and then woke up to get
I'm
some
hungry.
pie.
I'm hungry now because of you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hey,
you're
you guys
awesome.
don't call McDonald's Macca's, do you?
Macca's? Is that what you said?
I think people with brain damage too.
I've never
Get your
heard of that.
crappy language out of
would
here.
love to
You're
call
wrong.
it that.
No, like,
though.
legitimately, there's a lot of McDonald's in Australia that don't even have McDonald's written on the sign. They just says Macca's. Because
Macca's?
everyone calls it Macca's.
Are you like
Well, that's
legit? I'm assuming you're legit from Australia.
Yeah,
No,
you
yeah, I
did.
am.
That's
Oh,
why I
cool.
made the joke.
Hey man, I'm slow. I
You
was
don't
missing
think
a
that's right
chromosome
information?
starting this stream, and I found it, and apparently I lost it along the way, so it's
I
fine.
think you lost a lot more than one being here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Burn.
It's like we're all in a bunch, and all like surrounded by a bunch of burning tires right now.
That'd be cool. Oh,
That's
speaking
not
of that,
good for
some
That's
assholes
gross.
that used to live above me
That's gross,
managed
like-
to set fire to tires on their balcony and burn the entire building down. That was great.
Speaking of that, the people that burn tires right by my road that covers the whole highway in black smog got kicked out of the spot.
Nice.
That's good.
Legit
Put it in the
though,
chat.
Let's drive, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Gudrobi says the
Like,
Ingle
legit,
buildings.
like, yeah.
The Ingle buildings in this version of the game are very underrated. Did they take them out in later games? I don't
They
think.
took them out with burning tires.
Oh god. That's a very definitive way of doing it. Also, if anybody is in here that hasn't followed and you're new, welcome, and be sure to follow and I'll do all that fun stuff so you can keep up with us. And
Fuck you, I'm not following.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, hey,
Get
man,
out of
that's
here. Go
real
fuck
rude.
yourself,
You need
dude.
to sign you need to sign away your soul and blood though. if you're gonna
Yeah, there you
follow.
go. And also, if you
I'll have
want
you
to
know,
hop
I
in the
don't want-
Discord
I no
with
longer have the
us, be sure to.
You have to
and-
draw the blood yourself too. So hope you have something sharp nearby.
And thank you, Papa D. Appreciate it.
You did what your D?
Huh?
I popped it.
I never gave you a nickname. I gave the other guy
No.
Elvin. I gave Elvin a nickname. Also, afraid
No,
of.
you were lazy. You just like, oh yeah, you're just Papa D. And I just,
That's right, I
I
was-
cried that night. Like I just
Just
went to
like-
bed. And
cried
I just
that
cried
night.
myself to sleep.
You're Papa D. You're Papa D. No, I don't care. Everyone got a nickname. We had Jethro, Adam Jensen. Everyone got a nickname, but you were just Papa D. You didn't care. I even gave one guy Coach McCurry.
Oh, you think just because I'm on the other side of the world, you don't have to give me a nickname? Huh? Is that how it is?
Yep, that's how it is, man.
Just because my time zone's different and everything's
call you-
upside down.
I call you Lispy. Because you don't
At least
speak,
your
you don't speak
nickname
English
wasn't-
properly.
Something in Australian related, like or whatever.
Sorry?
No, I did give you a nickname. I did give you a nickname.
Oh, I think I remember.
You have no idea how
That's
many times
what
I've
it
seen
is.
people get nicknames based on their locations or one certain feature.
I
Ozzy
remember.
Osbourne. That was the nickname I gave you.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, hang tight. The thing I had to do this entire time was to take the knife and fork from the table at the festival.
And then inject them into your eyes.
Wow, you have to do that.
Totally forgot.
How long did it take you to realize
Is
this?
this the,
Well,
was
I
this the
started
GameCube Animal
around...
Crossing?
This is the GameCube one, yeah. I totally fucking forgot.
I think it's the only one I haven't played.
GameCube,
Oh,
Actually,
really? Well, this is it.
pencils and
So
Uh,
this
every other game I
entire
expect
stream.
to get dinner.
Gudrobi apparently said, yeah, they're only in this version. I think the original Japanese version, talking about the angled buildings, and said they take it out in Wild World. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool.
So I just realized like that the stream wasn't even up on my screen, and I just realized.
Wow, fucker.
Oh, be nice.
What?
I
What?
said be nice.
I'm not a
What? No, I'm
fucker.
just kidding. I can't hear you. I'm just kidding.
Do you still bury the shovel to get the golden shovel?
Hell yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you have to
gotta bury it in
find
the money. You gotta bury it in the money pile of the
Yeah, so-
$1,000.
yeah.
Let's be honest
There'll
though.
be a gold circle that shoots light out of the ground.
Yeah,
one
gold
time a
star.
day.
It's just the holy grail. You found the holy grail. You gotta
Basically.
bury the shovel. You get another holy grail.
Yeah, you have to
Bible-
bury a shovel with a second shovel, and then the tree has to grow.
Yeah, and then
you shake the tree.
and then the
Oddly
second
enough-
shovel becomes obsolete.
There you go.
Oddly enough, you
Yeah, pretty
can't
much,
sell
actually.
the gold shovel for anything then.
I know it's worth 0. It's like what the fuck?
It's gold. It's gotta
Yeah.
it's solid gold. It's gotta be
Except for
worth
the tip.
Nah,
Let's-
Tom Nook will
let's-
buy
just
anything,
the
but he
tip
knows
is
that that's
silver.
some devil magic.
Let's be honest though. If you could sell it for a lot of money, that would literally be how people would pay off their house in this game. Just keep.
Nah, it'd take too fucking long. Okay, so like I actually do a little thing. If you see this tree, you're like, you guys have to wait like 10 seconds because fuck you. But if you plant the shovel into one of those gold slots and it actually grows up to be a full tree, the leaves are actually gold and they stay gold forever. They're really pretty.
Same with the gold trees, I think. No, the gold trees don't do that in this. talking about the
Yeah,
gold,
I
money
think,
tree.
yeah,
Money
I know
tree.
what you're talking about. I think
This
those
is the
are normal.
best. This is.
Whoa, you just got really
And
quiet.
paper.
He's hitting the bong.
This one's the best Animal Crossing. Let's be honest.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Much
have you played New Leaf?
No.
New Leaf is amazing. It's great.
Does it have all the damn holidays?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
that's
had to,
right.
didn't you?
Because that's what
I had to
irritated
do
me
it.
about the DS version. Was that like
Oh,
the holidays? It was like so boring.
I can see that.
What Wild World is it?
Holden, what's that in your pocket? Is that a banana, or are you just happy to see me? You've got a knife and a fork, don't you? Hell yeah, I do.
Get 242 stars in Mario Galaxy 2.
Anyone here know how to get 242 stars in Mario Galaxy 2? Link Happy, I have no idea. I definitely have 100% the original one, though. I should probably redo that on the stream at some point. It's a fun game. I really like Super Mario Galaxy.
You did as
actually.
Luigi too.
Yeah, that's actually how you have to play through the game a second time as Luigi to get all of the stars again. I think it's 150 or so. And then once you get all 150 for both Mario and Luigi, there is another star that you can get. Yeah, I think it's one more. It may be one more for both. I can't remember. But yeah.
Some
Then you
Mario
play
at a
as
bar last
Bowser.
night.
And then you
Mario
play
at
as
a
the
bar.
Bowser. Fuck. That would
I'm
be
still
terrible.
waiting for a main series Mario game where I can play as Bowser.
That would be
cat
pretty
die.
fun.
No,
Actually,
he didn't die.
He
He's
got into
just,
the bong.
yeah,
No.
it's weird.
Oh.
It's a cute cat. It's a cute cat though.
Definitely.
Ooh, I got a heart.
This is what happens when you smoke marijuana.
This is your brain on.
I
this is your
inject
brain
2
on marijuana.
marijuanas
AKA
and I
catnip.
can't see colors anymore.
Tell your local authorities.
Nah, dude. That's where I got
Tell
it
your
from.
local.
Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
I'm gonna tell the doorman on. I'm gonna tell the doorman. I'm gonna rat everybody out.
Is that a police calling the weed?
Josh, do you remember from do you remember when from Big Mouth where Andrew was talking about ratting the city kids out to the doorman for their weed?
No? Question mark? I remember them going to the city, and that's it. Because he was
And then
trying
Andrew,
to. He was trying to
Andrew
hook
was
up with
having
the
like a
city
panic
girl.
attack. He was trying to have a panic attack because he's freaking out. And they're all popping pills in the other room. He's like,
okay, yeah, I
he's
remember
like,
popping. I remember
he's
popping
like,
those, yeah.
I'm going. They're in the other room. They're popping pills, and I'm gonna rat them out to the doorman. I'm ratting everybody out to the doorman.
Papa dude, you can't
Now
retard.
get the fuck out of here.
Hey man, don't talk bad things about my cat.
Kind of looks like Robert Down Syndrome Jr.
Can't you say he's sad? He's having a bad day.
No
I think he
offense
made
to
a few
anyone that
fans
has
with
it.
that
I
one.
am not trying to offend anybody with it. I'm just saying his cat
This
looks.
man, I got death in him.
He could play. He could play in the next Iron Man if we give him enough makeup.
That cat looks. That's the saddest cat I've ever seen. It's
swear that
because
cat's the
it's
Oh,
because
it's
he's
just located on
super
his neck.
sad that his chromosome is gone. That's what it is.
That's real cheap, Flippy.
He looks.
All right. For your information, you don't lose the chromosome. You get an extra one, dumbass.
Okay, fine. He's
that's
got too
only if
many
you have Down
chromosomes, and he can't carry them all.
The weight of the world is on his shoulders. He realizes it.
Okay, what's with the old dude in a like pink towel?
Oh yeah, that's Rice Knife.
What the fuck are some of these pictures?
I
Have
thought
a
that was just Floyd
shrektastic
Franklin
day.
50 years.
The other one, the one above him is Richard Dean Anderson, the guy that played the original MacGyver and in Stargate SG-1, and like he got
Oh,
really
the original
fat.
MacGyver. Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
he looks a little chubby.
Yeah, he got really fat, and it's very depressing now.
That's a
And the
bummer.
ones at the very bottom are Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, I saw the Shaun of the Dead ones. I still need to watch that. That looks like it'd be a great movie.
It is pretty good.
It's such a good movie.
Edward Wright did a great job.
Edgar Wright.
Edward.
Oh wait, there's two different.
Edward.
Sorry.
No, I don't freaking know. It's
Every
called
time I
Edward.
hear Edward
I'm
like
not looking up
that,
then.
you saying Edward slowly. Have you guys seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Edward.
I don't know if that should go in like the NSF one, but like I
I'm
don't.
not I'm still not over that.
Yeah, dude, that's such a
Yeah, I'm still
fucked
not
up
over that.
scene.
Stop it.
The fucking pancake face.
Yeah, for real though. Like, I'm still trying to register what that's all about. Dang it, Bobber.
Dang it, Bobby.
Tis what us Canadians do on a daily basis.
The maple syrup.
Canadian beauty techniques.
God.
You three have enough extra chromosomes to make a boyfriend.
Jesus.
If you want to like a good afternoon, just go to Reddit and just go to
God.
roast or just roast me.
Roast
or,
me? Yeah. I've
That is
heard
the
of it.
greatest page
That's,
I've ever seen.
that's so bad.
You guys have enough chromosomes to make a fourth friend.
Wow.
That's rough.
We all going to hell.
Oh, I knew I was going to hell. Let's be honest.
At least you'll know we'll be there.
Yeah, at least we
So-
know we have friends going along the way.
So you guys,
I'd keep seats warm for you guys, but it's gonna be pretty damn hot.
Eddie was never that tall. I don't like this photo. He was never. He did not have those long ass legs.
Wait, what? Oh,
Eddie did not have those long
Yeah,
Come
true.
on.
did
That's
you
not
guys
canon. That's not.
you guys know the cat? You guys know the cat that you can draw the face on in Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Blanca.
Yeah, I was thinking it was Blank something, but yeah, Blanca.
Blanca from Street Fighter.
Actually,
Jesus.
it's actually a play on words from Spanish, but yeah,
Yeah, it's Blanca is white.
her face is also blank.
Well, isn't Blanca
With
white?
a white
in
face?
Spanish?
So white face?
It's a white cat.
Whoa,
and
whoa,
it's-
whoa, whoa, whoa!
and it has
White
no
face.
face.
Come
Cat
on.
with no face. Like
Yeah.
Slender Man.
So-
Slender Cat.
So So this
Nice.
picture is appropriate for that.
Oh god.
It's like
Guys,
Jesus. Did you
That'd be
draw
good.
me a
it's trying to
face?
make, it's like trying to make a me. Take a photo.
the ultimate
God.
format, guys.
You know what? That's probably from your actual game. That's the sad thing.
Nah, that's a screenshot I found online.
That's a screenshot from your actual
Sure,
library.
sure. No.
I don't think,
Am I
I don't
mod?
think that belongs there.
The zipper shirt. Wow, the zipper shirt was in the original Animal Crossing? Holy shit.
No.
I just got that on the app game. So, okay, so if you guys haven't played the Animal Crossing app, it's pretty fun. And you can actually like level up your friendship with your neighbors or whatever after you invite them to your campsite and stuff. And if you get them to level 7, which is like the maximum without adjusting their cap,
Yeah.
they give you the clothes that they're wearing. And there's an eagle named Apollo that gave me the zipper shirt. Little fun fact.
So basically, it's like, I like you so much, I'm gonna.
I like you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna rip off my own clothes and give them to you.
And you're
Do
gonna
what
say,
you
What
will
about
with
take
me.
off their shirts?
I've seen
No,
an
I
actual cute little, or not, well, I wouldn't say cute, but little fan comics of that little situation where the animals just change clothes so fast. Apollo's just like, done right now.
Fanfics?
Unzip. Fanfiction. Yeah, like, I mean, Illager's just like, ah, and one of the, and a character in the background gets a nosebleed,
Oh
and then he puts it
god.
on, and he's like, thank you, you can have it.
Ew.
That's actually pretty cute in a weird sort of way.
In you're bleeding on my new shirt sort of way? No thanks.
yes. But it's a good type of bleeding on my shirt.
There's a photo for Rice Gum for you guys right there. I put up mine above.
Since it's illegal to show pussies in Japan.
God.
Oh god, this guy's staring into my soul.
That was a good
It's like an older version of Nicolas Cage.
You look like
Kind-
Dobby the house elf, only people won't be sad when you
His
die in the
face is
seventh
like
book.
awesome.
Oh god. Holy
God.
shit.
Dude, his face is like shifted, man.
Yeah, it looks like the wind's blowing really hard from the right side of the screen.
You mean the left? Yeah, left. Well, it'd be his right, but our left.
No,
I was
our
gonna say-
right.
I was
His
gonna
left,
say
our right.
comment
His
like-
left.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
all
sorry.
right.
No, the wind. If the wind's hitting you, it's moving you.
Yeah, it's
So
pushing your stuff to the left because it's coming
No, to the
from
right.
the
His
right.
face is shifted to the right.
What picture are you looking at?
That was Superman. Seen some crap.
Oh god,
Oh,
Link
my
Happy.
God.
Link Happy. Link Happy. Oh my god.
Dude, it looks like one of those dolls you buy your kid at the store.
Yeah.
The face
Oh,
is all
God.
screwed up, man.
That makes squeaky
that,
noise.
that makes me kind of
Oh.
sad.
It looks
That's
like
what
Oh.
we're looking at right now.
I'm sure that kid's gonna
dude.
do great things in the world. Okay, you don't gotta worry.
Link Happy apparently
He looks-
posted, I have a
Yeah,
feeling I'm gonna be
yeah.
banned for what I post, but fuck it. I told you I'm going down in fire and flames. Oh god. Poor kid.
Trust me, no.
I got
there's
some
Link,
wallpaper.
Link, there's Link Happy. There's been much worse things posted in this.
Not in the chill channel, I would say. In
Oh,
the
fuck it, fuck it
NSFW,
anyway.
definitely.
Please don't post anything else like that, man. I could not find my way out of that channel, and it scared me.
Oh, the NSFW? Yeah. The NSFW channel is definitely an interesting place to be.
What kind of left was that?
Traded burgers for the meth pipe.
Damn.
That's good.
Damn. These roasts,
There is all
man, I
this fire coming
swear.
from.
I'm just gonna keep laughing randomly now. These people coming here to see Animal Crossing, they're just hearing this instead. You poor
God damn it.
people.
There's no right.
Insert Down syndrome joke. Like- God.
I
Mm-mm-mm.
wouldn't be surprised you get on tomorrow and this channel ain't here anymore.
No, actually, they give you a warning first.
It's like, don't do that. Don't say
Unless
that.
it's like super fucked, and then they'll just shut you down. Like, if we were showing the pictures and then being, oh wow, this is hilarious, ha 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 ha, that would probably, yeah, let's not do that. So you guys somehow get a hold of my stream key and start streaming just like racist and
Can I get those
chromosome
digits?
jokes. Like...
Hold on, let me go get my pen and paper real quick. Can I get the digits?
I gotta put this in Frosty Felons just because.
Alright,
How do you kill
I gotta get a
Parthenax?
text
Oh
document.
god, it seems like we're shifting towards the Frosty Felons. That's kind of scary.
Alright, I'm gonna post
We're
one more.
gonna have like 12 people in the Frosty Felons just laughing at dick jokes. Like,
Alright, I'll
Is it
post
bad? Is
one
it-
more and then we'll be done.
Is it bad I ran around with a frying pan like that? Yes, pot yesterday
with
like
your
that?
dick?
No. I just ran around with a frying pan swinging it around.
What the fuck? Are you Peach?
I hope not.
Pot. Jeez,
In
what's with
Boston
his
Pro
face?
Fishing Game.
Serious question. Have you killed Parthenax?
What?
I
In
posted
Animal
a
Crossing,
Twitter
yeah.
poll.
Serious answer is what? I have no idea what that is.
I posted a
Oh
Twitter poll
my
saying if you killed
gosh,
Parthenax in Skyrim.
The dragon
The
from
who?
Skyrim, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, he's a big old dragon on top of the mountain.
Flush.
Well, you don't
I have
kill
no
him.
It looked like the end boss.
Or are you talking about you can actually kill
You're a
him?
little chicken. I don't want to talk to you if you killed him.
Flush.
Who is
Who's
singing?
singing? Yeah. It's
Flash
so
Gordon,
good.
if that's what you're asking.
See, the thing is, when I play through Skyrim, I have a hard time, like, how long I try to see how long it takes me before I end up being a mass murderer.
Oh, really? For me, it's more along the lines of, oh, there's stuff that's outside of the main quest. Let me do that, and then let me not finish the main quest for 3 years and then come back.
Yeah, basically.
For
That's
me,
where I left off.
how much stuff can I steal from people? And I kill the people for this stuff, and then I wear their clothes, and
Dude,
I pretend I'm them.
That was one thing that was beautiful about Skyrim and not Oblivion, was that you could carry things. Like if you hold, I think it's like Z on the keyboard. I don't remember what it is for. I don't know what it is for the controller, but you could hold it in front of you as like an object in front of you rather than putting it in your inventory, and just walk away with it until you can't be seen, and then you just steal it. And then you just do that over and over and just steal a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's,
Like, yeah,
I never understood that. Like, well, they had that in Oblivion.
It's not
Well, in
illegal to
Oblivion,
put
if
in
you
my
touch,
pocket.
if you touch like anything in Oblivion, they think you're stealing it.
You just like walk away with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around this corner real quick. I'll be right back with
Yeah.
that. Oh, that's okay. You're not putting it
It's
in your
fine.
pocket, so it ain't illegal.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, like, you guys are all doing it wrong. What you gotta do is find a bucket, put it over their head, and steal all their shit, and then leave.
Bucket.
Make sure you take the bucket back though.
Yeah, you
Reuse
need that
it.
bucket. That's important so you can use it again.
I love if you go.
We don't want to
like,
waste
through the
buckets.
process of that, and then just took the bucket and got caught for stealing.
Oh, no, I would literally keep the bucket with me, and then like I would go to all this. I was like, I need a lot of stuff from this before I could do the quest. Then I go through a town, put the bucket on everybody's head, steal all their stuff, take the bucket back off, go to the next building, and repeat the process.
You are just
God.
robbing them blind, literally.
Literally, yeah.
Hey, can you tell me what the inside of this bucket looks like?
I want your bucket.
The inside
You
of
ever
this
seen
bucket
TF? You
is
ever seen TF2?
this beautiful craftsmanship. Ever
I
seen
want
Blind
TF?
bandit.
I'll be back.
Alright. We'll probably be here. Maybe? Question?
Or yeah, I go and finish that run. Gotta get them all.
And I'm sorry.
Gotta catch them all.
See, Link Happy plays like I.
Puppy, didn't you say you was gonna do a 24-hour stream?
Oh god, hell no.
I don't think Whitney could survive.
I would die.
Oh, rip.
By suicide, I would kill myself. Fuck this, I'm out.
Oh my god.
Matt Gordon Ramsay, I like my bread with meat. You like it?
I don't have the answer for
Are
it.
you
I
guys still
forgot where it
posting
went.
shit in the Discord? Oh god.
Obviously.
What the
Obviously.
fuck
that?
is that?
Is that a rat? Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh,
And that's
Look,
right.
that creeps you guys
I'm-
out. That creeps
I'm
you guys
fucking eating.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Later, guys.
It's a
See
rat.
ya, dude.
And that freaks. Here, I'll get rid of it. I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's
God.
gross.
And
Be
that
worse.
freaks you out.
what happened? I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't buy whatever brand of bread that was ever again.
I wouldn't buy bread
I
ever
love-
again.
I love how that's just the.
But
that's
bread.
the focal point. There's a rat in the bread.
Well, like,
You're my rat in the bread.
statistic, like, on average, every year, people eat the equivalent of 8 spiders in their something like that.
Not a problem. More protein for me.
You know what? I know how to wait so I don't freak out.
Wait, what? Say that
We-
again?
I wonder if I wake up not hungry sometimes.
Not hungry. Must be nice. Get out of here.
Food's overrated. I could go the rest of my life without it.
Maybe that's why I'm fat. Maybe it's
Yeah.
because I'm eating during the day. It's because at night I'm eating spiders, apparently.
There you go.
I'm back from throwing up. I just grabbed a biscuit on my way.
Gross.
So,
That sounds
that poor
tragic.
biscuit.
It's gonna join the vomit in
Hey, I'm a little drunk at the moment.
just a little.
You know what's great is I have a research project. I haven't even read the book yet.
Dude, your mic is indecisive. It's like, do I want
Yeah,
it
it cuts out
completely cut
every
out
half second.
or no?
This laptop's mic is a piece of shit.
So are you.
That makes sense.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you get it, Walker. I don't know what you're doing, but you get it, dude.
Food
You're
goes
down
in
for what?
here.
Wonka?
I'm just looking for a
Dude.
goddamn turkey.
You're a
You're a fucking turkey.
You're a
no,
hooker.
you're a turkey.
You're a turkey, dude.
You're a hooker.
Is a pure
I'm a
sausage
hooker.
fest in here?
What? Sausage fest?
No.
There's no sausage
Oh,
fest. What are you
okay.
talking about?
As far as you know.
Sandpaper makes this not a sausage fest.
Yeah, last time I checked, I didn't have sausage.
There you go. You need
Well,
to go
just
to the
bring in some
store.
sausage.
There you
That's
go.
obviously what it means. We all have sausage.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
In our
we're
fridges.
all enjoying our sausage.
It's
Okay,
because
I'll
she's
go find someone.
it's because she's
That doesn't sound-
Canadian.
that
Get myself
She doesn't understand.
We'll even take pepperoni.
That wasn't what I intended.
Well, I scared a bug. Jesus and Nibbles just like basically had an exorcism trying to watch it fly. away.
Sometimes I wake up and forget to eat all day.
Same though.
That's a problem.
What? Jesus.
No, I was
I
reading.
mean, I intentionally skip lunch most of the time, but
Let me just bring something up. Whatever we say here isn't as bad as the stream I saw where Ron Jeremy was sitting on a couch with two women, and I'm not kidding you, it was the real one.
Oh
the
god,
real
I'm
Ron
scared.
Jeremy, just having a talk show. So whatever he discussed cannot be anything worse than what we talk about.
let's not set that as a
Fun fact,
goal.
I'm
Ron
just
Jeremy
I'm just
started
saying.
I don't think I have the answer for that, Pixel.
Just saying. No, I was watching someone stream, and in the same tab of that stream, Ron Jeremy was there. Not kidding you.
But who was
It was
there?
live on
Fun,
Twitch. Ron Jeremy, dude.
fun fact, Ron Jeremy started in the Mario porno.
Yes, he did.
I know that.
And I think
not
he
surprise me.
I think he was in the actual movie itself on accident. He was
Wow.
walking New York. If I remember correctly, he was walking New York City, and he stars in the movie on accident. I can't remember.
He stars in it
No,
on
no,
accident.
he's in the movie like on accident. Like he's in it in the background on accident. He just I don't remember what movie it was. He was just walking in the background.
Ghostbusters. Oh, Ghostbusters.
That was it. That was Ghostbusters, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was crowding around the big old building in the near the end, and behind one of the police beams was Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hell yeah.
I knew he was.
Get that big fat Italian sausage in me. What?
Jesus.
Well, actually, he was a lot thinner back then.
Don't hide behind the poles, man.
You should already know the level of drunk I am right
Yeah, I was
now.
about to say your words are a little. They're taking a little bit to get out of your mouth, but.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
You know, it's
Yeah.
on Discord would actually be.
This shit ain't no mama's
God.
Nintendo stream.
I've only drank on stream I think once, and I was basically
Oh yeah, when
I got
Trey
people-
forced you to do it.
yeah, and I was getting donations to take shots. It was an interesting night.
That was a great night because you were selling your body for money.
No, I never sold my body
And
for
Trey-
money. Trey sold
sorry,
his
Trey was
body
selling his body
Those
by-
are
for money.
science. He donated the
And
science.
dignity.
For those that don't know,
You know,
Trey.
I'll never get the image of Trey in a bikini out
There
of
you
my
go.
head ever
That's
again.
actually what I was about to say. Trey actually did wear a bikini on stream because Korach actually donated $100 because he was like, you know, if somebody
Wait,
donates
really?
$100 and I'll wear a bikini on stream, and then
Yeah, I
Korach followed
remember
through.
Korach doing that.
Korach followed
Wait.
through and donated $100, and a week later, Trey wore a black bikini on stream.
But
One of
it was
Link Happy says one of the other people I follow got banned for taking one shot on the stream.
Really?
What the
But
fuck?
there's no rule
can you-
saying that you get banned for drinking. It's excessive drinking. I've looked this up actually.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there looking at the rules right now, just making sure we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, Link Happy, that definitely seems like bullshit.
Yeah, there
There
is
must have
nothing here
been-
saying something about alcohol.
Yeah, well, no, there is a reference to alcohol, but it's like excessively drinking, where you're basically
I think it's
it's
like
almost
a
like
Smash.
drunk in public type of thing, but you're on stream, where you're just like totally trash, totally shit faced.
You're stripped down to your underwear.
I feel like Link that he was doing other things that would lead to
Yeah,
that.
right here.
Yeah, I feel like-
Self-destructive behavior.
There you
Endangering
go.
your life or lead to physical harm is prohibited. This includes, not limited to, suicide threats, intentional physical trauma, use of illegal drugs, and drinking excessively.
There you go. Drink. Yeah, I remember
What?
drinking
Now I'm just-
excessively was the.
Now I'm
terminology
just
they
gonna
used.
down a bottle of vodka and hang myself on stream.
Well, I mean, you're not the streamer. You're the
You're the
person.
attendee. You're the streamee.
We're a
I guess.
host.
No,
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 we're
no.
not the host. We're a
That's
guest.
weird.
guest.
Yeah, the guest. There you go.
That's weird. I've done 3/4 of things on my stream and I haven't.
Oh God.
Well,
Martha
thank you
Mart.
for listening, man.
Link
Can
Happy
you send it to the wire?
says he was
Can you
also
send it to the
banned
wire?
for eating a sub on stream. All he was doing was drawing. I donated him a sub from Treat Stream, and he was banned. What?
I don't know.
What?
What was he drawing?
What?
Yeah, that would probably be the
That's
thing.
actually a
What
good
was he
question.
drawing?
Yeah, like
What was he drawing is the question here.
yeah.
The
'Cause-
world's biggest
Because otherwise,
sandwich.
it's drawing stuff
Porn.
for D&D apparently. That's really weird.
I mean, you're getting close to like that area of it. I mean, what was he drawing for D&D?
He was drawing a D in a D.
How big was the penis that he was drawing?
No, that wasn't
Hey.
the question.
I know.
I'm not the one that's trying to get banned here.
A map for a campaign.
Well,
See,
what was the
did you-
ban?
Okay,
Green.
penis is a scientifically accurate term. Medically accurate term.
Yeah, so it's giant, big old dick.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
I find that hard to believe.
You
Yeah, I
find,
have a-
you find that hard to believe?
Haha.
Kind of a stiff situation right there.
God damn it. Listen.
This is a real penis of a joke.
That's a lot of damage.
Joining this Discord was
Stupid.
the worst mistake of my life.
Whoa.
I feel.
But you have complete access to an NSFW channel that you love to
That
take
I'm terrified
advantage
Me and Korash just spammed the shit out of that shit.
yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
I'm gonna
You
None
do
of
really
you
do.
motherfuckers come into there.
NSFW channel
I'm
is
always scared.
Not even touch it.
Say that again?
Go to the NSFW. Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know why
gonna
you even
treat
have
the
that.
NSFW channel like Anthrax for a while.
Like Anthrax.
Anthrax is good
Bummer.
though. Anthrax is
What? Are you talking about the band?
No, like the drink, man. It's good. You gotta drink that stuff.
Wait, there's a drink called Anthrax?
No,
I don't-
It makes it into
oh
it.
my
my
god,
God.
Tippy. Head up,
Christ.
wake up.
It's a fucking, you inhale it. It's not a fucking.
Yeah. No. I don't want to use a respirator.
I don't want. That's not really my style. Respirators aren't really in.
No,
nowadays.
man. I want to vape it. Can you vape it? That's the question.
You
Wait,
can vape
I want to
everything.
vape me in
Gosh.
What's up?
oh,
What?
Dude, I love dubstep.
Wally, you're freaking out, man.
What? Say it again.
A robot needs new batteries.
Hmm?
Wait, I'm the robot.
Robot Waka. What are you saying?
Did you pay off your entire loan?
I did. You want to see my statue? I'm gonna run over there. You're gonna see my statue. I don't care what you
They've
say.
erected a statue for their god, Flippy.
Be erected.
No,
Yeah,
you're
that's
specifying.
statue.
I didn't
$1 million.
specify it.
No, you said that.
I said that as in the term of non-whatever you're thinking of.
I love how the
What are you
fact that
talking
you
about? You
get.
said it.
I love the fact you get a statue erected in your name for paying off your.
It's covered by a tree. Wonderful, Flippy. Good job.
I know. Oh,
After it's covered by a tree. I would have bulldozed
Chop
the crap
that
out of
shit
that.
down,
I would have
motherfucker.
bulldozed that place and put a shopping mall right there.
there we go.
Everyone that comes
Actually-
in there, you're dead.
See, the reason they erected a statue is because Nook has a secret hold on all these people, and so they're actually, the people are in rebellion against Nook.
I
For
kind
you
of feel
paying
like
off your loan,
We're playing Mad Libs here. Every time you cut out, I have to fill in the word.
Hold on.
I need
Alright,
a
hold on.
vowel.
I'm gonna switch my phone. Be right back.
Lame.
I want a vowel.
Peter,
for 300.
Peter, pick a bill pepper.
Pick a noun.
Genesis
Giraffe.
does what Nintendo.
You Nintendo. No, it's
See, I
not
would have
about-
posted some of the stuff in the NSFW thing if I considered it that, but I won't go near there because I have to open it up, and I won't want to go near there.
Well, just if you open it, post it, and then leave, then you're fine.
But that I have to visually see it in there. I don't want to.
There's a picture of Buff
Oh,
Papa
There.
Smurf.
Are you happy?
What
I like
is
how
happy?
my phone.
Jesus Christ.
I love how my phone sounds better than my laptop does.
So don't fix
Yeah, I
that's
actually
not your
noticed that.
problem.
I was kind of
Well,
curious
that's
about your
not the
mic
problem.
quality.
It's just the internet.
What?
It's not your
What?
problem. It's the internet. You're losing packets. Packet loss. You're not. Your packets.
No, no, no. It's
probably
definitely
the mic
it's definitely my
quality.
laptop because it does the exact same thing on TeamSpeak.
Well, I mean, you just did it to me a
And-
minute ago on your phone.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people on chat.
What was that?
That would explain.
Yep.
But I'm still on my phone.
What the hell was that? Did anyone hear that pitch?
What,
Yeah.
the
The
sharp
chipe or
shrink?
the chirp?
Yeah, the
thing?
sharp like beep. What
Yeah.
was that?
Oh, there it is.
Something.
All right.
We don't talk about
That's
the
better.
chirp. We don't talk about the chirp.
You got birds in your microphone?
Shh. We don't talk about the chirp.
Bird maps. I don't know. Your
The
microphone.
chirp.
The chirp.
Should be a new
Not
Stephen
the
King.
chirp.
The chirp. The new Stephen King novel. The chirp.
The chirp, yeah.
Silently kills people when you hear it.
What
So yeah.
the
So yeah.
fuck?
Link Happy says, think I'm gonna head out, getting late, most likely gonna be back tomorrow. Cool, man. I'm glad you
All right.
glad you enjoyed our random shenanigans. Definitely there's no
Please
other
Twitch,
way
no ban.
I could put that. But yeah, cool, man.
We apologize.
Glad you
if
enjoyed
we
and
started
look forward to seeing you again.
See you, Link.
Link a link a link.
Bye, bud.
That would be
So
a everyone
good.
talk at one time and then everyone say bye.
I've exhausted myself. I've done enough today. I'm
Lame.
gonna chill back.
Get out of here, dude.
I've been up. It's Thanksgiving, man. I woke up early and stuff.
That's right.
I
it was
really
Thanksgiving.
need
Some
to
of
read
us
that
have.
book.
Some of us have a family, man.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
kinda like go do
visiting my
stuff.
family right now, actually.
Oh,
Get
is
outta
that your
here.
grandma's bed? That's a cool
Nope.
bed, man. It looks like grandma's room.
Kinda does, actually.
So
I
same.
can't deny
It
it.
looks like it definitely looks like an elderly person's room. Like you're in a retirement home.
No.
You made
really?
it, Flippy.
Really? You made it. Oh, sweet.
You made it.
I
Good job.
graduated college and went into a retiring home. Finally made it. That was my whole life. College. Wow, Jesus, if that was my whole life. Never mind.
It's the
That,
college
that would
year.
get super dark really fast, but anyways. Yeah, fuck that. That would be a terrible life.
Actually, they keep retirement homes pretty lit so the elderly people can see, so it wouldn't be very dark.
I think it's like
And
Hey,
no one
Bertha,
eats.
pass the bong!
Is that what I thought when you said lit?
oh man, I want to get smashed tonight.
Yeah.
And no one eats dinner that night.
bong!
Did you get my
Goudrobi-
instant message?
Jesus Christ. Goudrobi said, I'm glad the dump died after this game. It's so ugly. Yeah, I'm not really sure why the dump existed. Because, like, nobody ever used it. I think
Maybe-
the hours, or like Tuesdays and
Hey,
Thursdays.
that's why I
or something
furnished
like
my
that.
house.
No. Maybe
The
maybe
dump.
There are some things that if you try to sell them, you'll get charged as like a
Yeah.
disposal fee.
Mhm.
So it's for that, but it's just
Well, you
big
don't
and
get
old,
charged-
What I
and then
think-
you don't get charged
interviews,
in
they
this
have
game, do
bins to
you?
Put stuff in.
maybe it's a more of a ideal thing because kids were gonna play this game. Maybe it's like take out trash. Okay, it's got like the motto. It's a motto to it. Like you got to take your trash out. You got to take it to the dump. See what I'm saying?
I think in the
But they
in the
keep the
DS
concept,
version they have
it's not
like
the dump.
recycling bins and stuff.
Yeah, and they have the
The
recycling bins.
3DS
That was a
one,
newer
you do,
movement.
yeah.
Because global warming thing started becoming a thing, and they wanted recycling bins instead. See, what I'm trying to say. Here?
Fuck
There
that.
ain't no rest for the wicked.
That's why I had a shovel. You just bury it.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
But
It
then
stays
they're
there.
forever.
I throw it in the water, man.
Are you singing
That's where it belongs.
Cage the Elephant over there?
I got mouths to feed, I got bills to pay.
I've got a
Hey,
stream to be
nothing in
paid.
this world for free. Can't slow down.
Where was I? Where the
So
fuck
anyway,
are
how
you?
about that local sports team?
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Until we close our eyes for good.
Till we close our eyes for good.
Bow, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bow. It's a great song. Hey,
I
Jelton,
like
could
your
you-
rendition of it. You just sang.
You're a great song.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
I'm climbing the charts right now,
That's a
actually.
pickup line right there, man.
Drive-by musical.
Drive-by musical? Is that like
Drive-by musical.
gunshots with music in the background?
No, that's when somebody drives right next to you and sings you a song and then drives right by.
Oh.
Dude, I'd be afraid they were gonna hit me.
Nah.
How do they I don't want to be near a moving car, man.
Alright.
Are you helping Franklin?
I think Franklin has given up.
He's giving up on
Sorry,
life.
what was that
He ended it.
I spent so much
Do
time
they?
just running around. What?
What was that paper?
What are you looking for?
Looking for a turkey. Jesus, catch up. Keep up.
Are you
something.
talking about-
Are
What
you still
tur-
trying to
what
get
turkey?
furniture?
Yeah.
All the things.
Oh,
All the
that
Thanksgiving
turkey.
furniture is literally not cool.
Yeah, it's purple and pink.
I like.
But it's
I like
Thanksgiving.
Oh
How
yeah,
is-
you know,
Oh,
purple and
Okay,
pink.
how are those Thanksgiving colors?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, they're turkey themed.
There you go.
Themed around Franklin.
Actually,
Yeah, remember 1,000 years ago, those turkeys died for us, all purple and everything.
Yeah.
With that little Thanksgiving table with the little guys.
Hashtag
little feathers on
never
his ears,
forgotten.
the little feathers on his head and stuff. And he's like, "This is my land. I live here." But like,
Little did people
This
know
is
that
my
turkeys
land.
actually-
Oh shit, now it's your land.
thank you for the small. Oh, what a nice blanket. I won't be cold anymore.
Oh, what a nice I think I'll take it and shoot your family. Oh god, that's fucked up. Anyways, yeah, we're definitely going to hell.
That's,
I'm literally
it's the
shook.
past. It's the history.
Well, not literally.
You gotta make jokes.
Not literally. Yeah, it is.
Oh, speaking of language,
legitimately
who's
though,
buying
it's
clay?
kind of sad because it's like,
Well, I mean, all those people are dead now, so they're really
yeah, even the people that
So it's
brought
okay,
the
they're dead.
diseases are
they're
dead.
dead.
They're
They
not
died a long
dead.
time ago. They died a long time
They're
ago.
not dead.
No, haven't you heard the reservations?
Oh god,
Oh my god.
they're being reserved until they're. When do they get to die?
Until we can de-thaw them.
No,
We
they
can
just
bring
get to
them
live
back
on land that the government doesn't want.
Sounds nice.
They get to make
Yeah.
a casino, man.
I need to just move to Alaska so I can get
Yo,
my stipend.
Paulie's in Las Vegas right now. I feel so bad for him. He's
Have that voice chat on.
I don't know why. I
What's
just thought Las
Film
Vegas.
stuff
was
comes up.
missed them, man.
I like how Nook always stops you before you leave the place to tell you like thanks for coming. It's like shut the fuck up. I got stuff to do. Like pay off my house for you.
No.
The most annoying thing he does is follow you around the store like you're about to steal
Yeah.
something.
The most annoying
Yeah,
thing he
he-
does
Well,
is
yeah,
the
but it's
sentence is
annoying
yes, yes.
because you're trying to steal stuff and he's just riding your ass the whole time.
And he's preventing you from doing
Yeah,
so.
what a
That's the
dick!
most
Like how
annoying thing is
dare
when-
he?
At the end, he says yes, yes.
You know what's that? Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
He's already stealing all your money from you. You should just let you like steal his goods.
There you go.
God damn it, where the fuck's my margarita?
Get that 5-finger discount.
I don't know why I thought of Cinco de Mayo. when
But
it's
we don't
Mayo.
have fingers in Animal Crossing.
That's true.
No one has fingers.
I get the single nub discount.
Don't get
Back
this
up
here,
your-
video. In his past life, he worked at a woodshop class.
turkey.
And now you can see why he's not there anymore.
Oh god.
So you
That's
know
why
what
he
I don't understand?
moved.
What's the
Everyone
what's
lost
the
their
point of the
hands.
horn hat? What's the point of the horn hat?
He's a Viking.
I
dude.
don't know.
Is he like pretending to be an animal or something?
It's got
Yeah,
horns.
he's a Viking.
Ah.
Firmly grasp it in
Yeah.
your hand.
Oh hey, it's a turkey.
Hey, Franklin.
Oh, harvest bed. Sweet. Now I can sleep. Do you think
Oh, you're
all the
near,
feathers? Do you think all the feathers and the pieces of furniture he gives you are out of his ass? Like, do you
Yes.
Think they came out of his body?
And
Yeah,
why
maybe.
is he not going in deep? That hey, that's just
That's a
the
trade
theory.
secret.
But oh
But
god.
hey,
Thanks,
that's
Matt
just the
Pat.
theory.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay, listen.
A game.
And cut.
And cut.
Let's talk about that. Every single game, the inventory system, like they're never holding a backpack, right? but the only place they always pull stuff out of is like the ass area. So every video game, the inventory is your ass.
It's pockets.
Wait, is that true?
Back pocket, ass
it's-
pockets,
it's a
whatever
pocket.
the fuck your pockets behind you are
Actually,
called.
okay, so let me just redo what I just did. So I'm gonna put this
The
I'm gonna
ass
put this
is your
down.
pocket.
And he
Well,
doesn't
what if you're
reach.
playing Fallout and you don't have
Your ass.
pants?
Alright, well
It's a
he
void.
okay, the Animal Crossing dude doesn't reach for anything and it just falls out of his face. So I think he just eats his items
vomits them?
and then vomits them back up when he wants
But
to.
hey,
return them.
that's just
That's just a
theory.
Dewey.
I would love to see people just pull items out of their like shoe or something. Like you know how people keep coins in their shoe or their
They
sock.
do that because they want to
Yeah.
get robbed.
They just pull like an
Anyone-
axe out of their shoe.
Dude, anyone you met that did that to you is afraid of you.
Not if they show you that they have stuff in their shoe. Then they trust you.
Maybe he's
Counting
robbing. No,
their
maybe he's robbing them and
shekels.
wants their shoes, and like they take them off and like their money falls out.
I'm a really good magician.
I'm a really good.
You can make money.
I can make this money if you're out of my shoe.
Your wife's a great magician. It makes money disappear.
Haha, jokes on me on that.
I want to see if the NES fucks up again. The last
Does
time I
that remind
tried
you of that
this.
one old Disney short where Goofy has to,
Yep.
where Goofy's being a stay-at-home parent? The back door for like a delivery or something. The delivery guy kisses him.
Dude, Flippy. So those NESs and stuff, I had all of them, and I used to play the advanced play all the time on my Game Boy. I found that it like blew my mind when I was a kid, because you could download right to your Game Boy without a game on it. Blew my mind.
Wait, say that again?
I used to play the advanced play. Like there's an option on the GameCube version, advanced play. It's when you hook up your Game Boy to it, and it would download the game to your Game Boy without a cartridge in it, and you could
Oh,
play
and
it
you
with
can
like
keep
flash
it
memory.
there. Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to do that all the time when I was a kid. It blew my mind.
That's cool. I actually never did that. The only
Yeah, I
thing
did
I
that.
would do for connecting the Game Boy was going to the
You have
island.
the amiibo card reader.
The e-reader, you mean?
Yeah, those fucking things. I don't fucking care what
Yeah,
they're
I
called.
never had that. Fuck that thing.
Those amiibo cards are rare now.
No, they're e-cards.
Amiibo.
No, those are the new things. We're talking about old things.
I don't fucking care.
I don't give a shit.
Same design, fucking
I don't know-
different names.
Yeah, it's basically.
I don't care where you like.
In a way.
It must be just where me and Flippy lived, but like no
But
one
it's
had
cool,
all that
yeah,
extra
all the
shit
Animal
for
Crossing
the
villagers.
Game Boy and stuff. No one ever had any of that extra shit.
I had that shit. Or are you
I
talking about
got it
nobody
'cause of
else
one
would
of my
have
family
it?
too.
That's because
Well, yeah, like-
everyone in our town thought that if you played Nintendo, you were basically gay. So.
What?
How?
Yeah.
What is that connection?
I mean, like, legitimately, I knew just like probably like 6 people that like actually played Nintendo stuff.
You know the one person that comes to mind as soon as you say that is Theo.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Remember that
Let's just
conversation?
not even bring. He doesn't deserve airtime on my fucking stream.
Like
Wait.
I'll never forget that one conversation.
Like,
when he was
I'm
like,
gonna try and forget this conversation before it even happens. Fuck that guy.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's just. Yeah, he's just.
The one who said he didn't like Nintendo games because they weren't realistic because they didn't cuss.
Wow.
What?
Fuck
What,
that
what
guy.
a high standard.
Hyper realistic
class.
graphics I can jerk off to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Waka. Jesus. How much have you drank tonight? Just out of curiosity. I lost count.
Pat a pun over your way to
12?
breathalyzer, please.
12. Damn.
12 ounce
11 out
beer,
of 10.
Oh, okay. No.
3 tequila shots, and a margarita that went missing.
Ooh.
Pat a pun your way over to a breathalyzer.
I want a margarita. Where's mine, dude?
Hey, can you drive to the store and get me some more?
Yeah, for real though.
This bottle of tequila right here.
Yo, and grab me some beer too. I want some.
It's funny because I do live right across from a liquor store.
What's your liver doing?
Shout out to Snail Chips.
Shout
Shout out to Snail Chips for coming and watching us be assholes. Welcome to the iceberg.
I'm still alive.
Shout out to
That's
Simple
the
Flips.
answer.
I'm dying over here. I'm like
Wow.
Dick
I
Ray.
need,
We need to resuscitate him. He's dying.
I need to do my stream someday. Like while Flippy's
damn
doing
it.
his stream and being in this Discord.
Oh god, dude.
Well,
But just have
streaming
this
is
in my
streaming.
background.
Is Nito in
Same
here?
thing.
I actually got Mito was started to stream while I was streaming, and I ended up talking to him. I was like, look, please don't do that. So Mammoth, don't fucking do that shit. I'll fucking murder you. In kindness, of course. I won't actually.
But I want you to murder me because I'm already dead inside.
Oh, okay.
Who are we killing?
He'll passively hit you with the car.
There you go.
Go.
I'll accidentally
care.
leave my moving vehicle as it's moving towards you.
I'll shove my sword up your ass. You won't even feel it.
Okay, Wacka, listen,
Thank
man.
you.
Now, when you say
Now,
sword,
the real
what do you
question
mean?
is, which sword are you talking
No, we're talking about a metal sword. We're talking about a metal
Yeah,
We're
sword.
not talking about Link.
Is your dick
I
made
got
of metal?
a sword for
We're
my
talking about Link.
birthday.
We're talking about Zelda right now.
No, I actually do have a sword that I got for my birthday.
Isn't it like a katana? Do I remember
Your
that?
first birthday?
Yeah.
Wow, why? Have you shown that to me? I feel like you have.
You wanna see it? Y'all
I
wanna
think
see
we're about
it?
to see it, regardless. So go ahead.
Uncle
And...
Waka's got the weird ass shit in his.
Sentai, that's adorable, man. That's pretty adorable.
Yeah, show
Thank
me
you.
your sword. I want to see your sword.
It's that cat with no face we talked about a little while ago.
Oh god.
No, gee, I couldn't realize that.
Oh, I just
Holy
realized I was
shit.
in the NSFW channel. Well then, okay, let's leave that.
Hey, that's the porcelain gun.
You didn't show it on stream, did you?
No, I have it.
Yeah.
It captures
I
the
was gonna
window, so even if
I
it
was gonna
was
say,
on my computer, it
Say,
would
Lord
work.
help you, man. Twitch gods better be gracious.
All right, hang on, guys. I need to delete all my content that we just made. No, yeah, I'm
Now
not.
through the hard drive.
That's the thing. Like, I see people stream their displays. I've done it once, only because I had no way of capturing the window I wanted to.
Well, see, I do that, but I also have a second monitor, so like, anything I don't want to see,
Only
like,
two? Dude, my
here.
GPU
You
can
fucking
hold 8,
peasant.
man.
No.
Come on, get on my level.
I can hold a
No,
lot
but-
more, but my desk
But it's just way safer to just have. your
Oh yeah,
stuff
no, I don't
captured in
always
a
do it. I
window.
like the only reason I do it is because like Halo 2 doesn't register on game capture for whatever fucking reason.
Well, have you tried putting it in windowed resolution and then doing a window capture?
Dude, I have tried every fucking thing. It will not pick it up.
Waka, I like that 5 in your extended bitch thing. That's pretty cool though.
Bitch,
God damn it.
bitch.
I told you I wasn't fucking around.
And I was like, bitch.
Is that what you were like? Are you sure?
Yeah,
Is it
I
Hanukkah?
think nobody here has seen Key and Peele. Key and Peele.
How long did you spend
I've
doing
seen
that?
it. I don't remember like anything for extended periods of time. It's a
Wait,
curse.
let me see if I can do this shit again.
It's a
I'm
pretty
gonna
cool
go hang
knife, though,
myself.
Sandpaper. I like that.
Every time I think of Hanukkah, I think of the Tetris theme song.
What?
Whenever I think of Hanukkah, I think of Adam Sandler.
I don't know.
Adam Sandler. That's
I don't
one.
say like
8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah, I knew what he was
I don't
talking
bring it
about.
back there. No.
Shalom.
So many good Hanukkah movies. I'm not even Jewish.
Crazy
Are
Nights.
there any other Hanukkah movies? I'm
Yeah,
asking
the
you
one
literally,
Adam
though.
Sandler.
And no one's going to make any because of him.
When you begin until 3 a.m. and want to go to bed,
Ruin
but you're
Hanukkah movies- You literally ruin Hanukkah movies for everybody else.
What?
Yeah. Then he. Everyone.
Waka, I think that picture is from Men in Black.
It
It
is.
is. It is.
I just watched that because it's on Netflix.
What? Men in Black's on Netflix?
It is on Netflix, and I also realized that Men in Black was a Marvel thing.
That is a nice night, Papa D.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
did,
stat
I
trick?
did not know Men
Is
in
that a
Black was
stat?
Marvel.
Is that a stat trick?
Check out my sweet blades.
How many kills counts you got on that thing?
I couldn't say honestly.
Hey. Any country that doesn't allow guns, that is an assault weapon.
God. Guess that's true.
Just ask China, the guy who killed like 22 people with a pair of scissors.
We don't need
God.
guns.
It
We
was
just
safe.
throw snakes at people.
Yeah, you use them as whips.
Yeah.
Like Simon Belmont, you just whip people with the thing. It's a poisonous snake.
Waka,
We
that's
we
good.
milk snakes and we fire the venom out of water guns.
Oh, is that
thank
the
you,
Australian military?
Akame 2B?
Is that why
Remember
your
the ball?
is that why y'all standard issue rifle looks like a paintball gun? It's
Oh, I
actually
got
just a
it.
water
Water
gun?
to wine. Water to.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool picture. I like that. Waka's just teasing over there.
I don't know. I'm pulling every meme I have in this fucking
Meme stream. Meme stream.
Skyrim one, right?
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to this turkey one more time. And then,
Nah, nah, nah. Nah,
and
nah,
then
nah.
we're gonna
Nah,
wrap
nah,
it
nah,
up.
nah, nah.
That's a good one, Seth.
Sure.
Take your Power Rangers and get out of here.
Talking to
Take your
Sentai?
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Power Rangers where?
Power Rangers?
Where the Power Rangers?
Power Rangers?
I gotta introduce you to my good friend Kite someday then.
Go, go,
Just drag him
Power
over to your,
Rangers.
to your Discord.
Over here?
Oh,
I don't-
you know who
I
sang the
don't know
Power
who
Rangers
played
theme
Titan.
song?
What's his name? What's his name? Another guy had another name.
Slipknot.
Wait, say that again?
What?
Yeah, Slipknot sang the Power Rangers theme song.
That's cool.
Really?
Surely not.
Yeah.
I mean, if that doesn't blow your mind, the guy that does the Super Smash Brothers intro voice, the Super Smash for Melee,
Yeah.
did the intro for Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I think I actually did know that.
Bill,
That sounds
Bill.
familiar.
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
The new one's shit. The new show is shit.
Really?
I've heard.
Not politics guy.
Sound like
Politics
no.
guy.
Let's not go any further, please.
Those
I
are
don't want to
dangerous
step into that
waters.
realm.
Yeah, let's stay out of that whole gender politics thing.
There are sharks in
We
those
never
waters.
said gender. We just said politics.
Let's say
Gender's
that-
totally an open book here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll be right back. I need my margarita.
Nice. What flavor is it?
Mayor.
It's
Margarita
margarita
flavor.
flavor, yeah.
Mayor flavored.
Not tequila flavored.
Oh, okay.
Just hope they haven't thrown that shit out.
I've had like a.
They better buy you more if they did.
I've had like a
Damn.
strawberry coconut jumbo margarita and it was fucking awesome.
That's dangerous. That sounds
That
dangerous.
sounds amazing.
Like,
I could
don't
totally
Yeah, it
crack
was
open
great.
beer right now.
I can make some killer white girl drinks.
Yo, same.
I got 1 month, please. 1 month, man. And then I'll enjoy all those wonderful things.
Listen.
One month. What?
Since we're speaking about white girl drinks,
I drink. 1 month that I can drink.
Why is that?
You're not 21 yet? I thought you were 22.
Nope.
all right. So when you turn 21, learn how to make white girl drinks. That's
you
the
go.
quickest way.
Yeah, beer's a
Get,
waste of your
like,
time.
Yeah, like if you really want to impress a girl, learn how to
I've
make
been
white
legally
girl drinks.
drinking since 18.
We're giving life
Yeah,
advice.
I
now,
started
everybody.
drinking when I was 18.
Welcome to the
I
life
think.
advice stream.
Well, that makes it seem like I drink on a
Wait,
daily basis. No,
white
I,
girl
I,
drinks
I
is
tried
life advice.
drinks when I was 18. Let me put it that way.
Isn't that the guy that does magic tricks in his class, Sentai? I swear that's.
I don't know. I
the-
don't know. I just saw edit of him being Raiden or Lightning from Big Little Little China, and I just like, oh, I'll post it.
God
I like
damn it. Franklin, you fucking foul.
All right, I'm gonna go do my homework because I need to do it by Monday, and yeah.
Manzi.
Oh,
You're a flower.
thank you.
You're
What
welcome.
kind? Because you can sell them at Tom Nook.
I'm gonna plant you outside of my house because you're beautiful.
And then you're gonna leave them during the winter and die.
You're beautiful.
There you go.
Just the way
You're
you are.
beautiful.
Wait, so you're not 21, Eric from Canada.
No, I'm about to be 1 month.
Hey, do you work with Tim? Do you work with Tim from
No, I
accounting?
work
Oh,
with Anthony
God.
down the cubicle.
Oh, how's he doing?
I don't know. I haven't explored. I haven't explored the place long enough to know all the people, but he's doing pretty well.
Lame.
Oh, you just started.
For real though.
Wait,
I'm
who
gonna
was
make
an
my own lore.
asshole? I can't remember who was the asshole. Was it Jane? I think it was Jane, right?
No, Jane. Okay, Flippy.
Fergie.
Fuck off. Like, you didn't pay attention, all right?
No,
I really
it's,
didn't. I had no
Fergie
idea what was
Spears
going on.
You
half
just
the
call it
time.
Fergie.
Jane. Okay, Jane
Is that a
was Mike's
Fergie?
wife,
Is that
and
a
Mike
Fergie?
was screwing. All right, hey, guys,
They're
guys,
doing
listen,
the other
listen,
word
All right,
listen.
this is
I think I got that
important.
song.
We have to figure out
Listen.
the drama within the office. So Jane is Mike's
this is my
wife.
lore. This is my lore, and you're writing it.
This is
No.
my fan fiction.
No, I started.
Well, actually,
this
yeah,
is
this
the
actually
Minish Cap
started
the
in
other
the
day.
Minish Cap stream a couple days ago. Or was it
Yeah,
yesterday?
I started
2 days
this
ago. It
shit.
was 2 days ago.
I did this the day. I did this 4 to 5 days ago when I met.
Oh, then you work in a different office. All right, then you work in a different office. No wonder you don't know.
It's in the same city.
Anyway,
Same universe.
so anyway,
It's fine,
this
that's
is what
canon.
this is what it was us. This is what it was. Me and Waka were doing this. We know the office.
I thought it
So
was
Jane-
Crimson was doing it.
Yo,
No,
me, what you talking about?
I don't know. I was just trying to murder somebody in the game, and you
Well, it
guys were...
started out. It ended with me and Waka.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so
I heard
Jane.
murder. What?
So Jane.
All three of us.
Jane's the one you kill at the end. That's Jane.
Oh, okay.
Jane's Mike's wife.
Yeah,
But
Jane
Mike
was a
was
bitch.
cheating with Sarah. And so Mike was cheating with this bimbo named Sarah who's really hot. She works in the second floor. And
Is that like
there's
IT
also Tim
department,
from
or-
accounting. Tim also likes to go on the weekends and dress up in his horse gimp costume. You killed him earlier.
See, that's not my
Eh.
lore.
Yeah, this is different. This is different.
I know.
But so, and then there's Bill, and then Bill's also cheating on his wife because he went to Europe and grabbed two bimbos from Europe. That's the black and the 2 red knights. That was Bill and his 2 bimbos.
Oh.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
from accounting with a flat ass. That's just me.
So so Jane was Mike's wife. Jane was the one in Mike's wife, and then Mike was sleeping with Sarah.
Wait, Jane was sleeping with Sarah?
No, Mike was sleeping with Sarah. Jane
You
was
just
pissed
said
about it.
Jane was
That's-
sleeping with Sarah.
Fucking hell, dude! I said Jane is with Mike.
I wish I
and
could
Mike was sleeping
rewind
with Sarah.
time. You
What
said
the fuck
you
is
said
going
Jane.
on?
I think there's a love triangle that you don't know about between Jane and Sarah, and they're actually just gonna fuck over Mike.
No, we can literally just rewind this on your stream. It's on your stream.
Yeah, but you can't rewind streams.
Yeah, afterwards though.
Yeah, that's way too much effort.
It's not. I think you're just not dedicated enough.
Boy, if
you're
only
absolutely
there was
right,
a
I'm fucking
website I
lazy.
could go to watch
Oh
it.
God, Waka, you are absolutely right. It doesn't exist. I'm just kidding. I do have a YouTube channel that I try to
heard
upload
this
myself
new thing
to.
called YouTube. but
Magic. It's a magical thing. It's a magical land where they're having ad wars,
Never heard of it.
and yeah.
But anyway, long story short, and then the reason Jane had the big eye is because she just had LASIK, and you were fucking with her eye that she's very sensitive about apparently.
Yeah.
And
Apparently, an arrow to the eye is not a very nice thing to do. So.
well, the area of the eye didn't bother her. It's the sword to the eye. You see, the arrow didn't do shit to her.
It did a little bit. It just wasn't
I
nearly as effective.
mean, just like it did a little bit like getting an eyelash caught in your eye, but it really, you just rub that shit out.
I mean, an eyelash in your eye can get you killed if you're driving down the road. Let's be honest.
Dude, an eyelash in your eye is like the most terrifying thing. I feel like I'm about to lose my eyesight forever whenever I get like eyelash stuck in my eye. There's that moment of panic.
Tragic.
I wish Britney Spears would stop turning around and winking at me.
What? Britney Spears?
Wow.
Why is Britney Spears in my chill channel?
I was
She shaved her head. She's not chill.
Wait, what? I mean, come on, who hasn't shaved their head and gone on a
I was sort of
rampage?
shitposting. Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Is something about Depeche Mode?
Leave Britney alone!
I don't give a fuck about Britney.
All she
Yeah, no
does
one
is
does.
entertain you, and you just
can't appreciate it because you're just a hater. And oh my god, I just can't handle this shit anymore. I'm fucking out. I can't even. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like. Sort of god.
That led to the most famous gay person on YouTube.
You? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
Waka is just. Waka, are you good, dude? Like.
Waka, man, maybe we should call it a night, dude, and stop before your liver kills you.
All right, so anyway, I'm leaving. I will see you guys later.
Have a good night, man.
Okay.
Bye.
Papa D, shut your air conditioner off. We can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. But it's hot in my fucking room.
It It is. It's fucking like
But
30
Boo,
degrees.
not all of us live in Australia, okay? It's snowing outside right now. Do you want to trade places?
Sure. I've
Don't
never
say,
seen
oh,
it.
that's good, Flippy. I like the cold. Why don't you go live
I
in
do
the
like the
Antarctic?
cold, actually. I'm a fucking
There's
penguin,
no
dude.
Wi-Fi. Why there's no Wi-Fi and everything like that? You don't even have
It's okay.
hands. Give
I'll
me video.
hardwire it. It's fine. I just
It's
need a
actually getting
shitload
cold
of
enough
Ethernet.
where I am for things like spiders and bugs to be crawling into my house to find a warm place to sleep for the winter.
Isn't it hard to fucking...
I did not catch us.
And then there's Waka. Isn't it hard to fuck in cold places? Jesus Christ.
I don't know, that just popped into mind. Or am I thinking...
I don't wanna ask that. Remember, the other guy here is still screaming, dude.
What? I didn't answer it.
I know. I was like, I don't want to answer it either. I don't think anyone should answer.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Oh my god, there's a great comic about that.
Is it Jason
Oh
X?
yeah, I told you about that.
Is it Jason X?
No, it's Extra Fabulous Comics. It's fucking hilarious. And it just shows a guy and he's in his like space suit, astronaut suit or
Ma'am,
whatever. He's just
I think
screaming.
your cat's spine snapped. You might want to get it to a hospital.
Jesus. Poor
Yeah, I
cat.
don't know what's wrong with it.
Gutrobi.
You got like a jello back.
Who wants the belly rub?
Papa D actually lives in Australia. I'm full-bred American. I think Sandpaper's Canadian. Is everybody else American in here?
Mexican.
Well, you're a Mexican American. You're fucking American. Get out of here.
She's still
Fuck.
technically
I'm Mexican.
This is
North America.
Super americano.
I snuck through the border.
The back of a van, ice cream van.
yeah. It was full of hay bales to cover the people.
Yeah, those
It made
hands
sense
are
at the time.
great idea. Table number 3.
We're all going to TJ. Anybody want to go?
TJ.
Waka, you are losing it, man.
Well, I think you're slipping. You're slipping off your slide.
He's gonna slip off it, sue him, and get money out of himself.
Out of himself.
Yeah, that's what I
Damn.
said.
Is that how that works? I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I've been suing myself and giving money to the other people.
Matilda is just the Kids Bop version of Carrie.
Of what?
I have no clue what that is. Is that
I don't
Australian?
either.
Oh, Carrie is a Stephen King novel about a girl who has psychic powers.
And is her family hater?
Matilda.
Yeah, her family hates her. Well, actually,
And
it's
it's
just
her
her
dad,
mom.
Danny DeVito. It's her dad, Danny DeVito.
No, he
Is
he
her
doesn't-
dad
Carrie
Danny
doesn't have a dad. She just has a really, really religious mom.
I'm
Oh,
the
God.
trash man. I eat garbage.
At the end of the movie, she sets her whole prom on fire.
Alright, Crimson.
Oh,
we'll
so
catch
she
you
is,
later, dude. Take it easy.
She's got pyro something. I am too
No,
tired. Yeah.
she uses her powers to seal everyone in, rip off some wires or something, and causes a fire.
Oh,
Although there is a thing with
Oh.
that's how you know when you've raised a great kid. Is when they have psychic abilities and they use them to kill everybody.
There you go.
Cool.
Well, they dumped pig's blood on her, so it sort of drove her to do that.
Okay. You could have just
Thing is,
said
nobody-
like, "Wow, guys, that's just not very appropriate to do at this time." Like, how could you do that? I forgive you, but like, next time, don't let it be pig's blood. Do something else. Cat urine.
Yeah, some bitches at the school don't like
Different
Carrie
blood.
and pull up strings on her. They made
This
her
is like
prom
cat urine
queen.
or something.
And then when she was up on the stage with her little tiara and bouquet of flowers, they dumped the pig's blood on her, and everyone laughs at her.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen that.
You probably saw
That's
like the robot chicken joke.
Alright, so I can't find this goddamn turkey, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Table number 7.
Table number 7. You have a turkey
I
platter
ordered
on the way.
the.
Whatever you order doesn't matter. You're getting a turkey platter. You
God
can tip
damn
me
it.
or you can not tip me. I'm not working. For
I
the
don't
rest
even
of
work
my
here.
life. I don't even work. Alrighty,
I'll tip
everybody.
you penny.
Well, thank you all for coming out and making the Discord experience very, very interesting.
My legs don't work.
Your legs don't work?
I've been saying that randomly at some points since you guys heard it.
Jesus. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, especially if you're old, You
Oh,
guys
we're
can fuck
ending
off.
it?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm hopping off. I mean, we can stay in the chat. I just need to. I'm just gonna turn everything off, that sort of thing. But yeah.
Going to TJ after this.
TJ.
TGI
no.
Fridays after this? No, we're not paying for your TGI Fridays experience.
There we go. But
Unless Fluffy
anyways.
wants to use that donation money he owes me.
Anyways.
TGI Friday.
Anyways. Jesus Christ. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you to Gudrobi and Papa D and Kate, I think was her name? Katie? I don't know. Anyways, but thanks y'all for the follows, and yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, depending on what side of the world you're floating around on.
Make sure to be thepenguin.com.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever the man
I don't
that
have a
isn't even alive
website.
anymore.
Anyways, y'all take care. And bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.